Because Bohemia made this game, that's why.
Y'all have audio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit.
Tex, do you have your source set wrong?
No, everything's right.
Sound control.
Yeah, that was transmission.
Akron 1's going to be fairly self-explanatory. We're going to have to ad hoc it. Akron 2, we've got a little general line of movement. We're going to bound between buildings.
Yeah, good copy.
Green and blue. Let's make sure that we got good security out to the eastern side. 1-1 and 1-2 is going to take security to the east side.
Who's hot micing?
Wait.
Dex.
A lot of static.
Yeah, fuck.
There's a lot of static. You're gonna have to say that again when we get on the ground.
I got you.
Looks like a cold LZ, guys. Once we're down, rally up and make your move fast.
Coming up on LZ, guys.
Roger.
Danger tree front.
I'm going. Good down. Good going from whatever. Or straight down.
Saber 2 is going to hit the west side. Saber 1 hit the east.
Roger.
T1, let's get security out northwest.
East side, guys, east side.
Be advised,
Right,
we
now I
have
can actually
four
see
squads within the town of Corey at this time. I want you guys to expedite your movement up to the hill and clean out, of Cleveland and look back another one.
Alright, we're going to be moving off 003 towards our checkpoint 1. Let's put green team in front, blue you're going to follow behind, Tex will be in a little bit, he's going to have to get re-infilled. That means Schmurderclaw, you're on point.
This is Saber 2. We are currently making our movement towards our CPs up to the Overwatch point. Over.
Radio, lad, radio.
That's a copy. We're going to be trailing behind you for the time being, Saber 2.
Copy that.
003.
That's an affirm.
Solid. 2 out.
One actual will be pushing off in approximately 30 seconds. Be advised, I got one time re-infill. It's my blue team leader.
We're heading north.
Gotcha, Saber 1.
Essentially, yes.
Make your move as soon as you can. 6 out.
It's more northeast.
Like 6 revolver.
CP1?
Yeah, S1 CP1.
What Tango Mike means at least one time tonight.
Like, no, you won't. 5-6, my dude.
Oh shit, I looked at the wrong thing. Yeah, sorry, it's like 054.
Yeah. Bitch.
Do you know?
I'm gonna test my radio because I have a key and I need my additional. I don't know if it's working on this.
It's definitely not good.
Check.
That's actually.
This is S3 to Viking 6.
You are Lima Charlie.
That wasn't my additional, so thank you. It doesn't work.
Can you not?
Viking 1 actual.
I love you, but not that much.
So,
Go Viking.
Can we get our infill on the move? Can we get moving?
it's not potato. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you'll be clear to move. We'll make sure that info gets to you.
Good copy, thank you. Alright, Vlad, go ahead and push it out.
Alright, wedge formation, let's move.
I didn't know they had an info.
Let's keep a squad wedge. Keep about 25 meters behind these guys.
Go Ghost, Viking 6.
Copy. Ghost is on the ground with Saber 3. Our helicopter had some armor issues and the pilots are with us for the time being.
On a completely irrelevant side note.
Copy that. Do you have communications with additional assets to get them
Doesn't
picked
have
up
to
and
be
moved up?
perfect. Let's just keep moving.
Control L.
There it is. It's L.
Currently do not have comms with Kingpin or other assets.
Copy that, I'll call it up through Jaeger.
56, this is Saber 2. Be advised, we have currently arrived at OP Foxtrot and are getting set up. Troops in contact northeast of Saber 2.
Wolf, you doing alright?
One has us cresting the hill. Want me to divert to the right a little bit?
Stay firm. Stay. Don't skyline yourself on that hill. Sorry. Check that. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. My apologies.
Parallel the road by 100 meters or so to the right of it.
We got tracer rounds ahead of us. Oh, yeah, rock.
Viking 6 revolver.
I'm stuck in the rock.
B.
Just slam V as much as you can.
I got out. We'll go around it to the right.
Let's keep those lasers off until you have something to aim at, please.
Let's get around this rock.
Just in case.
Let's get around this rock here, going out the right.
I tried, but you
Copy,
can't
displacing right.
Wedge just formed into a line.
I think I
Say
might
again?
end up dumping some shit.
Feeling a bit heavy, mate.
Should we not have strobes on so friendlies don't shoot at us?
We're at CP1.
Viking 1 actual, we're currently crossing S1 CP1 this time.
Most of us are.
Keep pushing towards CP2.
Copy that, Saber 1. I have eyes on your position.
Alright, moving out.
Viking, do you want us to have strobes on just in case blue and blue?
1 or 2, you don't need the whole unit to have them. I got my strobes on the CP.
Good cap. Vlad, let's get 1 or 2 of you guys with the
Viking 6 revolver on
fire
696.
strobe on.
Copy.
Revolver, I copy 696.
Also good idea,
Call the
guys.
fire mission on to Columbus to the hilltop. Enemy infantry are destroyed.
I want to reaffirm this formation.
Copy that. I read you as saying fire mission incoming on objective Columbus.
Viking 6 fire mission is complete about 2 minutes ago.
Vlad, let's
copy that, copy.
let's move off to the southeast a little bit further off the road and fix up this formation
All
here.
units
We're all
be
online.
advised, enemy convoy moving the town of Corey at this time will be engaged by fixed-wing pilots.
Hizumi, you got, looks like Rex with A emplacement direct north.
Oh gosh.
Could you give me a bearing?
Direct north.
Vlad, hold position, please. What's going on?
Nothing. We had Hizumi had eyes on a possible destroyed AA platform. Wasn't sure.
Is it destroyed?
I couldn't get eyes on it.
I mean, I see it up there, but I can't tell if it's destroyed or not.
Obviously, I just can't bloody see it.
Audible on engines. Do we have friendly vehicles in the area?
Not to my knowledge. Hey Marco, I need you to monitor 300. I can't. 100. Okay.
I am monitoring it.
All right. You want to do a quick radio check for me?
Radio check 100.
All right, I got you.
We'll try. So I might have been on the wrong.
1-6, what's your status?
For my fighting team, it's stupid now.
Crossing behind.
Oh, there's the
One's currently 100 meters west of CP2 this time. We're continuing our push to the east side of Objective Cleveland.
I dumped a bunch of crap.
That emplacement to the direct north is blown up. Fuck.
6, be advised, one of my guys caught eyes on a AA emplacement hill direct north of us, approximately 400 meters out. You got intel on that or eyes on it?
To the north-northeast.
Hey, friend, we got eyes on that. Air's been dealing with a lot of the stuff up on that hill already. If you hear additional rumbling from up that way, that's going to be 16s taken out. Foot and AA contacts on the ground.
Good copy. We're pushing through 2 towards 3 right now.
Copy that. Be advised, I have eyes on Infantry 1. I have eyes on Infantry within the Cleveland objective area at this time. I see your position. They are to your northeast in the next set of buildings across from that orchard.
I got a contact, 049.
We got to strike that. They'd be to your northwest.
We clear to engage contact?
Viking, we clear hot.
You are cleared hot.
Shoot him.
Now we're taking contacts.
Alright, Vlad, we need to keep pushing towards through CP2 towards CP3. Be advised, and Marco, that this applies to you as well, be advised we have contacts direct north inside this town as called out by Viking, so make sure we're keeping our left flank clear, or covered.
I want a wedge, hard left, we're moving out, time now.
Hey, firm.
green. We're going to wedge up on Cactus. Cactus will be lead.
Copy that.
Viking 6, this is Saber 2. Be advised, we're pushing up perimeter out a little bit further northeast to get a better vantage on this hill.
That's a copy to be advised. Off to your southeast, Saber 1 is beginning to clear their initial objectives. Keep your fire out of the floor of the valley if at all possible.
This is 2, we copy and we are acknowledged.
Vlad, when we get to these roads, make sure you're looking for IEDs.
3-6, sit rep, please.
User joined your channel.
Copy that. Keep your eyes peeled for IDs,
Hey, firm.
Viking 1 actual on CP3 this time.
Copy, eyes on your move. Saber 3, Viking 6, sit rep. Saber 3 goes, you read?
Goes copies.
CP3, are we clearing out the objective Cleveland?
Hey, firm, we're going to be pushing through Cleveland, and we're going to probably meet up with 2 at Toledo.
And they will provide in about 5
Put
months.
your heavy guys on the northeast side, just in case they got reinforcements coming from up there, and let's get moving.
Copy that, Viking 6.
Just be advised, I've seen some civvies walking around 142, about 100 meters as we were crossing the road.
We got possible civvies, spare 142-ish.
Good copy. ROE is as follows. Unless they're approaching you with intent, warning shots, and then shoot to kill. Otherwise, try and keep the civvy population alive, please.
Alright, gentlemen, guns up. Wedge, hard right.
Let's get once we get up to a point where we can form up a line on this town. Let's do that. Vlad, where's it come from?
I'm back up. Northwest.
We're coming from the northwest side. We got it. It was on the wall.
Taking shots from the south.
Shit.
How is everyone? Everyone green?
Marco, get up. Get up online with
You're
green,
about
please.
to enter the area where I saw contacts.
Good copy. Be advised, we took a couple of soft contacts real quick, and we're trying to
We've
get
got
lined up and ready to go, pushing in.
northwest, about 200 meters along with looks like a mounted gun position.
Copy that. Make it hasty.
Looks like we have an enemy about 200 meters north-northwest, gun emplacement.
I think that gun emplacement's going to be taken out by Air Wing for the time being.
One, this is 3.
We'll see if it becomes a threat, then
those
we'll,
buildings to your north that you guys are moving to have confirmed enemy contact in.
Everyone
Copy that.
Good copy, thank you.
Negative, Kish, you
For
still
clarity, it would be objective Toledo.
Copy that.
Raj 2, we're still clearing through Cleveland. We'll check back in once Cleveland's clear.
2 copies, 2 out.
Haven't done this in a year, yes.
We good? You doing good so far. Alright, we got any openings in this wall?
Only to the west.
Alright. Well, we're gonna have to push in the shitty opening to our west. So, Marco, you want to do some pushing?
How you been doing? Want me to push with blue?
On the map, I can see an entrance around to the northeast.
Be advised, I'm seeing what looks like some form of movement to 3033 up there. I'm not sure if it's the actual tree glitching out for me or if it's an actual person up on top of the hill.
Alright.
Alright, Goss, what do you want me doing?
Alright, let's push in on the west entrance here. You guys are clear in, right?
If
clear
you're
on
saying words, I can't hear them.
Fuck, why is that still happening? Alright, I want you to push in this western opening that right in front of green here. I want you to push in, I want you to take your team right. Green's going to clear left, and we'll meet on the back side of this building that's just on the other side of the wall here.
Copy that.
Good on that?
I'll take my team to the west.
West to the entrance over here. We're going to be heading right. And
Blue, you're going to lead in. Vlad, stand by. You're going to follow Blue in, and you guys will be clearing on the left side of the compound as we push in here. I want you guys to RV on the other side of these buildings.
Left side.
Blue, you're good to move.
I guess
let's go blue. And again.
Copy that. I'm just trying to reestablish contact. I got a report saying you couldn't hear me.
Green, follow in.
Hey, this is the first I'm hearing from you. Glad you're back. I don't know what happened.
Lima Charlie.
Bridging compound.
Grid ref 078 161. On left side.
Right up, check for Cleveland.
In contact from the north-northeast. Looks like we got people on the roof, too. Check your guys' elevations.
Cross and get these buildings cleared.
Marco, you good?
Marco's good.
Yeah, make sure you take some. Not this building, not this building. We'll,
More contacts north-northeast. Bling, you got that? Or Spice?
North-northeast, got it.
Yeah, you see that guy just... So, just on the back side of that red container about 100 meters out, a guy popped around that corner.
Got it. I'll keep an eye on it. Left or right side?
He popped around the left side of the container, so...
Stack up on me.
Lad, how you doing?
3, I may have been off net for a moment. I got you comms 5x5. What's your current situation?
Copy that. This is 3. We are currently assaulting objective Churchill at this time.
Marco Hizumi, we have infantry. It looks like RPG.
That's all copy.
North rock formation, 300 meters.
The door just opened to my left.
That's me.
Confirmed.
Viking 6, we've got eyes on the
northeast of our position, bearing 027.
It's crawling with dudes.
You got a DMR, hit that.
With some air support real quick.
Is it in the city?
Say again?
Let's let's not forget about the security to the rear, though. We haven't cleared the southwest side of this town yet.
Lang, what's your rear security?
What's the grid ref for the bomb factory?
Viking 1 actual.
Move with Lang and hold security.
Yeah, me and Kyoshi will hold this door.
Confirm.
Watching this exit right here.
Mark, are you guys good on your side of the compound here?
Affirmative.
Vlad, you good on your side of the compound?
Our compound side is good.
And from let's push through northeast, clear this out, and then we'll follow back on the southwest to try and make sure that we got everything clear. Then we'll push to Toledo.
Did you tell us to move?
Goddamn Tex. Somebody tell Tex to call before he pops in.
Yeah, Marco, go ahead and move.
I did. I am.
1-6, what's your sitch?
Alright, Marco's currently taking on lead. After his movement, go ahead and take control.
Alright. We're going northeast.
You don't tell me to move, I'm not moving.
Hey, firm.
You are to Columbus.
No, for the time being, we're clearing
Cleveland,
and then moving to Toledo. Senate Viking.
Toledo.
That's right, northwest, right?
Alright.
Sit rep.
Hey, firm, you are. We are just finishing up Cleveland. We took some light contact from the northeast, approximately 300 out RPG team. I'm having my teams finish up, clearing out Cleveland. We're going to be pushing on Toledo. 2 mics.
Copy that.
We're gonna spice it. We're gonna stick around with blue.
Down the road to the northwest. 1 times blue canister and a trash bin.
Copy. Can you mark it? And maybe we can. I don't know. We don't have any EOD, do we?
Nope. No one's been certified.
Okay, door.
Go.
The only EOD I know that's there is Hudson.
Possible IDs, Mark.
Raj.
Okay, you ready?
Roger that. Keep an eye out. We might have to move around it. We don't have anybody to take care of it.
Alright. If you want to open the door.
Open door. Pop.
Oh, shit.
Clear.
Balcony.
Alright, you ready?
Go.
Vlad, make sure you're keeping up that security. You guys are detached by about 100 meters right now.
We were holding up the northwestern side, make sure no one came in on the rear. You're still in the compound, are you not?
Hey, for Viking 1 actual.
Okay, we're on the security on the northwest.
Hit me 1.
We got potential IED 077161 Kilo Papa 7 at a T intersection. We don't have any way of dealing with that. Just move around it.
No, move around it, mark it for engineers. I need you to take out your next objective.
Good copy. Marco, how we doing? Or Tex, how we doing?
We're good. We're ready to move northwest to Toledo.
Okay, be advised, ordnance coming in on the valley floor directly to the northwest of Saber 2's position.
Copy, 1's clear. Alright, Tex, let's fall back in on green. We're going to head back southwest and clear around this IED as we're pushing towards Toledo.
Copy. Hey guys, let's move down. Link up with green. Hizumi, come on.
Be advised, 2 possible IEDs marked, 1 to the south of the compound and 1 to the west.
Good copy. Vlad, if you can, plot a course around those. Maybe to the south, I would say, as we push towards Toledo. Disregard, push north.
Alright, blue, we're linking up with green. Let's go.
North, not south?
Yeah, wrap around to the north. I want to keep that elevation.
Ssg 100.2.
Alright. We're gonna move southwest, you said, right?
Yep, head back to green. Hazumi, you having radio comms too? Or radio issues?
Say that again?
Are you having radio issues too?
No. I can hear everyone except Tex.
I don't know why that is, but...
course we can take.
Because apparently Marco couldn't hear me over the radio either.
Probably just bypass straight 2 instead of under 1.
Alright, guys.
Heard an aircraft in the air heading east. We can get a good eye on it. We know if that's friendly or not.
No idea.
Gosh, we got friendly birds up.
Hey, Goss, do we have friendly birds up?
What's up, Jack?
To the best of my knowledge, yeah.
Okay. Vlad spotted something up in the air, so I don't know if it was friendly or not. But they didn't have positive ID on it, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Alright.
Tex, you're going to lead us out.
Okay.
Little northern arc. Follow Vlad's points 1, 2, 3 to objective Toledo. We'll push in from the east. We got to clear those IEDs, or not clear those IEDs, but I want to stay well clear of them.
Alright. Copy.
You'll lead us out. Green, you're taking
Blue, let's go ahead and go. On me. Let's do a column.
Marco, did you give it a move command?
Yeah, Hazumi, he called it. Sorry, man.
Copy,
I'll try and just keep it loud instead of over the radio. I don't know what the hell's going on with T-Far,
Is
but
he on the radio with us?
yeah, I mean I can communicate with him.
No, I'm talking to Marco to get the text.
Oh.
Yo, Tex.
What's up?
You yelling at us at 100.2?
Yeah.
Because we can't hear a damn word you're saying on 100.2.
Really?
Spread out a little bit. You have to just walk for a second.
Yeah, those are definitely IEDs over there. Nice call, Vlad.
100.2 or 100.1?
100.2.
Okay. Then I will change my alternate channel.
I remember on the Alive server, fucking everything was a goddamn light.
Hold on, 2 seconds, hold on real quick.
You get like
Hold 2
flashbacks.
Let's do this in cover.
Smoke, direct west,
Alright,
can't
I
tell the
fixed it.
color.
Alright, there we go.
Go ahead and give me a sexy radio check.
We're entering
I got you now.
jets.
I got you now.
Spicy, I hope you get some action soon. Sort of.
I know, right? Actually, this is a good thing. If I'm not doing my medical stuff, we're doing a good job.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Yeah, what do you want your team to suffer just so you can do your job?
No, I want you to suffer.
Stat.
Ready?
Yep. Go right. And it's empty as fuck.
Reaching. I'm clear.
Alright, blue set ready to move into Toledo. Are you ready?
Viking, 1 actual.
Go 1.
We are pushing objective Toledo this time.
Let's move.
Go ahead, Tex.
That's a copy, I see you.
Clear door.
This is S3 the Viking.
Let's move now.
Alright, go ahead, Will.
Toledo. Pull out in a wedge.
This is S3 actual to Viking 7.
Not sure if you guys have
Vlad, I want you to keep on the north side of these buildings. Blue, you're going to take the road side of these buildings as we clear through.
Copy.
We're taking the northern side of the compound. They're taking the
Viking 6 revolver.
Hey, firm. You guys will, yeah, you guys will check. Keep on the northern side of the building.
Just Marco, put top story of this 2-story.
That's negative. I'm about to be in contact. Oh, mistrans.
You want me?
This revolver.
Don't get more than about 150, 200 meters ahead of us.
Columbus at this time.
Yeah, you're
Cross traffic apologies. Send again.
Alright, clear as fuck.
This is Infantry. We are.
It's clear.
We have
No, no,
successfully
no, no,
breached
no,
objective Churchill and beginning
I
of
want to bludgeon them.
Copy that. Be advised. Do your best possible to take that HVT alive.
S3 copies.
Man, if I can shoot right between the atoms and get a nuclear bomb going off.
Go, Tech.
Alright, let's go.
Negative. Let's leave it for the infantry. We already put 1 bomb in there, and I want to limit. So.
Team leads, make sure you're. Never mind, I'll take care of it.
upstairs.
Clearing down.
I got a door right. Door's open.
All left.
Vlad, you are way too far ahead of us. I know I said 200 meters, but I misjudged distance.
Right.
You want to start clearing south from your position, please.
Clear.
Mike 6, I have hog ready to do a gun run object in Columbus.
Alright, Blue, let's keep moving west here. Alright, Blue's clearing the next road here.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I got a fortification to the west. Direct west. I don't know if
I see
anyone's
that.
in it.
That looks like Green. Green, you're going to be approaching a temporary fortification from the north on your position. You want to go in and move that or clear that out? Looks like a little bunker or something.
Audible on rotors.
It's to the north of us?
Negative, it's to the south of you. You will be approaching from the north.
Gotcha. Alright, cut that.
Got the rotors.
Jack, hold here. Hold that door. Okay?
Holding.
Taking light.
Hey, Blue, we're at the next compound to the west.
Crossing.
Green, you doing good?
We're good. Did you guys just fire?
Spicy. Hey, from clearing a light. Spicy on me.
Yep, that right into the south.
Where'd you go? On me.
I'm right here.
Go ahead and clear this bitch.
Go ahead.
Sweet, you're on me.
Reaching.
Thank you. Alright.
Second door.
Let's hold
Ready?
right over here.
We're trying that fortification to the...
Clear.
Alright. I'm gonna cross.
Two coming out.
Cross over to the building in front of us here.
Clear as fuck.
Say again, Vlad.
Cross over to that building quick. Fortification to the west of us. We're getting cleared out real quick.
Hey. Yeah, building's clear. Keep moving west. Follow up behind Green. You hear me, text?
Yeah, say again.
Yeah, building's clear. Go ahead and follow in behind Green.
Alright. Alright, Blue, let's move out. We're gonna move up to the compound up here, to the west.
Displacing.
Disregard that fire.
Oh, I got a body right here.
Toledo Gus, what's our next objective?
1 times infantry
I
about now.
stand by.
Got another
Gonna
buddy
raise
over
them for
here.
you.
Can you hit it from there?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Gonna take a shot.
Viking 6 revolver.
You're good to fire if you know it's got a gun. Alright, let's RV at that bunker over there, where Green's at.
Viking 6, I got a gun run coming down hill 106.
Fucking bothered in.
Viking, one actual.
I copy that.
Hey, we're getting shot at by friendlies to the south.
Viking, one actual emergency.
Go.
We are taking fire from our south at a enemy bunker that we just cleared out. Please stop shooting at us.
Well, then I'm not sure.
Saber-tooth, cease fire to the, in this valley itself, please.
Hey, someone halo with lasers. Someone halo with lasers.
Hey, 1, this is 2. Could you guys put some strobes on for us?
You sure we can?
Hey, firm, apologies. We are currently haloing with our lasers right now.
We got it. You can stop that now.
Alright, lasers off, lasers off.
Yeah, I know.
Viking, we are held up. We got a couple of casualties we're taking care of. We'll be good to move in a few minutes, or a couple of minutes.
Go ahead and hold your position.
Gus,
Once
okay.
you are all green, we're going to move both sabers off at the same time. So hold position until Saber-2 is also ready to move out.
So
A 6-3, sit rep.
can tell uniforms and long-range radios and the guys that shot.
And some of us have
It's kind of obvious.
some of us have IR strokes.
Hey, perfect. Thank you, man.
We're at dusk, gentlemen.
Hey, Gus, did you take care of those friendlies to the south there?
Yeah, they saw us.
Yeah, they headshot.
They saw us late, but they saw us.
No.
I'm just a little surprised because Throck knew where we were moving, and I'm pretty sure he saw this whole thing. I don't know why.
Well, Wolf was getting shot at by red tracers. I told him to move back, and then I walked out like 30 seconds later, and I was like moving back and forth, like left and right.
That's fine. We're stationary for a little bit, so make sure you guys got good security going on.
All right. Next objective is Canton 1, or what? What do you want?
This time I don't know. I think 2's coming down to meet with us, and then we're pushing on the town together.
Objective Columbus.
Make sure everyone has a sort of
Columbus.
security.
This is Dragon. 4 is currently down. We are still holding our last known
What's up with
position.
objective Columbus? Or some shit? What's going on?
Copy that. Go sit rep.
I'm not sure what Columbus is all about. TBH. I think that's where those AA emplacements are up there.
That's after we clear the town. We're supposed to go attack objective Columbus.
Viking 6 revolver.
Shit, Spicy knows
more.
more.
Gun run. Supposed to be on Hill 106. He picked up a guy laser dead and put it on objective Columbus instead.
I'm cool to take him, yeah?
Yeah, if you got good shots, do it.
Let me know when you're going in on 6. Or on 106.
My hand opened up again.
Get those good fucking sons of bitches.
Looks like Saber 2 is helping.
Cool. Anyone else?
Oh, good. So at least they're not shooting at us.
They're down. They're down.
All right.
Contacts down.
Tex, you still got a long range?
250-meter headshot.
So, Goss, would you say that we're purging heretics from our holy land?
No, we're not doing it for State.
No.
Actually, that's 450.
Deus no voice.
Okay. What happened to Bling?
He was shot. He's still down. No apologies. Check is in.
Alright.
We have breached compound and are currently clearing with Saber 3. We have 1K and just cut off myself and we'll be finished clearing compound shortly.
Oh my god, this long range is so loud.
Facility or the HVT?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, Tex, are you monitoring 696?
Negative on
no,
HVT.
You need beyond 696.
Keep 696 as an emergency. I gotta go AFK, so if you can monitor it for a second.
Most likely
Alright, cool.
on their side of the factory.
Alright, one actual's offline for a minute.
Well, we got some good line now. That's good.
40 was been like
Saber 1
45
up on
minutes.
696
I've gone through
substitute.
3 different Gatorades, my dude.
Alright, I'm back up, lab.
Gatorade.
H2O!
Take south. With Wolf.
H2O!
Water sucks.
Oh, excuse me.
Water sucks.
Bling
Wolf,
it.
Really sucks.
But no, it's helping my throat quite a bit.
Yoshi, you're fine,
Hey.
right?
Bling.
Electrolytes.
Yeah.
Plants
You're
great.
good. Yeah, I got shot by friendlies, right?
This summer, you'll have the whole seat,
I mean,
but you'll only need the edge.
I got shot by friendlies too, it's okay.
Everyone's hit you at one point.
They headshot me, so.
Oh, dang.
Oh, good boy.
Oh, yeah, you're a good boy. Izumi,
Yeah, I should
you're
just
okay,
hit them
right?
right now, give them a little payback.
They're just,
No, I'm just
they're just
kidding.
fucking blind, dude.
Izumi is
I was standing up like this, moving back and forth left and right. Like, and they still were just like unloading rounds on me.
We should just give
That's
them
Saber 2 far on us.
This time,
Yes.
Saber 2's going to be moving up a little bit closer on, just to make sure you guys have
Where?
kind of equal distance to travel.
And you see that drop?
To get into the
No,
town and
where?
start
I mean,
clearing.
where are we?
So if you guys can keep a lookout to your left
To get to
south
500 so I
as
pick up this
it
fucking
moves up the
NV.
hill here to cover them,
I don't see it.
just to make sure they don't get
Fucking
contact.
cough pretty much anytime I'm not talking.
on top of that hill.
Saber
on top of the
copies.
hill, yeah, that's-
It makes it very hard to
that's it.
aim.
Yeah, all
Tell
the
you
little
what.
trenches for you.
Saber 1, if you're looking to the west
Is that
southwest,
Saber 2?
watch Saber 2 as they're moving down.
Maybe we should put some shots in.
Make sure you take a few pot shots.
If you would like
Don't
to,
do that.
Why do you
I have a
use the
resupply
rangefinder?
box here for you.
Rangefinders don't work, use the vectors. If you have a vector, hold
Oh,
4
okay.
and I'll tell you.
So tell me.
One's back up.
Why do you...
Got you back.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Any transmission from 696?
we move.
Right. So they're pushing from the south as we approach from the east?
Correct.
Are we tasked with Canton 1? Is that what I'm assuming?
I haven't heard final word yet. You want to check or you want me to?
No, I got it.
Yeah, where's Saber 1 supposed to be in Canton 1?
Raj. Blingy, or Spicy, are you monitoring 696?
No, I just kind of paid attention for once in the briefing.
Man.
Don't expect this every day.
No, well, you're fucking setting the bar pretty high, bro.
You set the bar, now you're second.
Yeah, you set the bar, and now I'm expecting it.
Ssg. 102.
Izumi,
I got you.
where you at, my man?
Interrogative. So,
Roger that.
I'm right here, man.
all these long distance shots that we've been taking, we're gonna go check those bodies, right? Same with everything the air wing has bombed, because if I recall, we're supposed to capture a guy.
No idea. I missed the briefing.
No,
The,
Ghost.
Just
Ghost.
You be my seme.
And we'll figure it out here.
You're gonna have to speak on the radio text. I cannot hear you.
Oh, yeah, Zumi. The capture objective was way to the west.
Yeah, Ghost is capturing that.
Cincinnati.
Hey, Jack.
Copy. I didn't hear that during the brief. Thank you.
You don't have to talk on radio every time, man.
I'm just making sure it can hear me.
No, I was talking to Hazumi. Jack, did you voice Call of Duty? Because, like, you fucking sound like Price off of Call of Duty.
Price is more British. Don't say that to an Australian.
That's fucking awesome. Alright, I'll leave it there. Thank you for being here tonight.
So. Be advised, we are unabsent from said hilltop. We are making our move.
Hazumi can barely hear anyone who's on the radio. What do you need?
Hazumi, hi, Seme.
Yeah, command element moving out to Saber 164 at this time.
Go that way.
Also, be advised, we got a sniper somewhere off to the northeast general direction, engaging us on top of this hilltop.
Hazumi-kun. Kawaii desu nya.
2, this is 1. You got a general idea where that's coming from, other than just north?
Yeah, it looks to be from your position straight east. Our position is bearing 045, approximate distance 0800.
Marco, can you glass to the east a little bit? S2 is taking a sniper from over that direction somewhere. Roger that. I got my DMR on it. We kind of have a bad vantage point because of the hill to our direct north, but we'll try and get eyes on it.
Direct north, I'm not
I've got sandbags
Gosh.
northeast that disheveled building. I don't know if
Hey, you want me to take like a 3-man team up there and see if we can take them out?
Negative. That's way too far.
You didn't hear that, so it wasn't as funny as I
I'm ready to like fuck some fuckers, so.
Sorry, I was.
That's gay. You don't go fuck fuckers.
You got eyes on that smoke? Northeast of our pause.
Oh, I see it.
Hey, I got contacts on the hill. I'm taking shots. Contacts still up.
2, this is 1. You got eyes on that smoke to the east northeast of our pause?
Sure do. However, we just left the hilltop, so we're not.
Hey, contacts down. He's down.
Copy that. I'm trying to take that sniper for you. We're getting ready to actually push.
Roger that. I think the sniper's been dealt with, but yeah.
What part is it to clear the fucking jam?
Shift R.
Good copy.
Because my...
Okay.
Shift R. Shift R. Shift R.
Hit Shift R. There it goes.
There you go.
Okay.
Right.
Viking 1 actual.
I hear
one.
Stand by. Tex, you got the radio.
Oh!
Alright.
Hi, Command.
Viking 1, stand by.
Fucking damn it, Hammy.
Hey, boys.
Stop, drop.
What's wrong? Alright, what's wrong?
You scared the
If you guys need surgical, we got a surgeon.
Do you like my guns? I think
Suddenly
I'm
fucking
okay.
crest the hill in that thing.
I got headshot by friendlies, but
You suddenly fucking crest the hill and that bitch had no idea you were coming.
I was like, I was lighting that over there up.
Your head's not reopened, is it, Tex?
It's opened like 3 times now, but I'm okay.
User joined your channel.
I just keep packing it, so.
To be honest, this up is going much better than I thought it would.
Don't say that. Please don't say
Yeah,
that.
don't say that. God damn it. Cactus.
Fire team on the hill that we've already bombed like 10 times, basically due northeast of us.
Guys, keep a little bit of cover because there was a sniper to the northeast.
Yep, I got eyes on the guys to our northeast.
Infantry, like, right.
Oh, hell, there's infantry to our northeast.
Can I get on the big gun over there on the truck?
Negative.
Eyes on. Let's take some shots.
Can I do my job?
You're clear to fire.
Oh,
Send.
Smoke is down. Smoke is down.
Go ahead.
Alright, they're dead.
Izumi, where are them shots coming from?
Hold fire, they're dead.
We're just continuing to fire.
This is 2, we're all good.
Crossing
We're
left.
trying to mark up an IED so we can avoid it.
Copy
It
that.
looked to be all down, where they all went to the other side of the hill.
No,
They went upstairs, no way to get inside this bunker. Awesome.
Yeah,
Was that you shooting just a second ago?
Moving out to Hill
No,
106.
Wasn't
It
you?
was
What
just
the
a
hell?
better
Were they
one
lighting
shooting.
up over there?
Anybody needs to be
it sounds like God.
Hey, Bullet. I don't need a lot, but if you can do my head.
Is it an
Maybe I should be God actual.
It's been
those are
reopening every
fighting
like
words
2
there.
feet.
Wearing my face in UAV.
I'll take Rob on that fight.
I want to be around for that one.
Listen, doesn't he not sound like God? He could be like
Alright, text Vlad. Are you guys up and up? You guys good?
I'm up. I'm good. Physically, no, but in the game, sure.
Okay. Glad to hear it. Stand by.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of up there, it's at S1CP.
Druck, are we waiting on your call?
S1CP4 behind us.
Waiting on Saber 2.
Okay.
158, I saw something fairly similar.
That's all right.
I love that thing.
Fuck.
I can't wait to get it off the fucking rifle. It's just like.
It's disgusting. It's almost vulgar, isn't it, Marco?
Is your arm still trying to hold that fucking thing up?
It's daytime, Marco. You could definitely take that off.
Yeah.
It's not daytime enough.
It's not daytime enough.
The Lord commands you to.
Yeah,
fucking
we're entering Akron right now as we suppress this compound.
Copy that. Saber 1, Saber 2, you're good to begin your assault at this time. Move the flag out.
You know what? It is. It has enough.
Roger that. One's pushing towards Canton 1 this time. Text Vlad, let's move us out. Vlad, I want you on point to S1CP4. That is somewhere on the map that you can probably see directly north of us.
I got it.
It's like 150
it's 60 meters, dude.
That's fine. Push
Alright,
through it.
ready,
I don't
move.
care if it's 60 meters. Let's go.
Okay, let's
Zoom
go.
displacing from tower.
Let's move. What formation is
meters. We got another in place.
What direction of movement?
Copy.
You guys doing good?
Hey,
Burn.
Yeah, none of my team.
Playing on me.
Or is that an MIA?
Alright. Why am I... What am I doing here with my life?
This is some poor communication on my end.
We're on your 6 right now. Vlad.
Yeah.
Real quick,
That's poor communication on my part. I
Alright, let's go.
Are you ready?
Alright, you're fine, dude.
Oh, you still braiding UAV?
Yeah, I'm still in the UAV.
That's inconspicuous. Just washer in the middle of nowhere.
Send it.
Oh, that's not sketchy at all. That's not
I know, right? Probably not a bomb.
There's no cell phone, right?
Alright, let's keep moving west.
Hey, if you guys think there could be a bomb, fucking call it up.
I
Text
called
being
like
advised,
two
by the
of
window,
them.
another emplacement with a static gun.
My guys on me, we're gonna fall in behind.
If you have
Well, let's.
Viking 6, this is 2. Be advised, we have an IED. Do you want to go ahead and take care of it? We have an engineer with us.
Saber 1 actual, blue team's moving into the north side of objective Canton 1 now.
Unless you mean by take care of it, shoot it as you're walking away from it so it blows up. That would also be fine.
Cover that.
You're good.
Bullets for people.
Fair enough.
Zoom is down.
I got shots coming in from probably north.
Dropped him, he's down.
Watch your freaking selves.
Crossing, crossing, crossing. Check the buildings, check the buildings. Why did that just happen?
Jesus Christ. Fucking.
That was a dead man timer.
Oh god, that was fucking suicide
Viking,
bomber.
one actual, be advised. We just took the suicide bomber on
God, fucking
100 meters
bombers.
just east of CP6. We're dealing with our casualties right now.
They're not bad.
Alright, everyone,
I just
get some cover here.
building bearing.
Hey, from push to cover. Do not stay in the open here.
I think he's like
Get to cover, guys.
1-6, you need our surgeon.
Unknown this time. I'm still trying to get a feel for what happened. Text Vlad. I need you guys to check in, figure out who's down, ready to go, good to go, all that shit.
All my guys, green.
Infantry presence to your north. That factory is not going to be as defendable as Hill 106. We're not going to be able to support you out there. Get to move on as fast as you can.
Spicy, I need you on me.
3 copies.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Kyoshi, thank you. Nah. Disregard, I got Kyoshi on me.
Izumi up.
Izumi's green.
Alright, we got someone down in the street.
Infantry to the last.
Vlad, if you guys are green, I need you to set up a security perimeter around our location here. We're going to be zigzagging through this, through our little objective here.
Be advised that you have Marco down. I'm working on him now.
Copy that. Make sure he's in cover.
Keep going.
I'm almost finished with the Gossler coming to you there.
Use the cover here and circle 36.
I can morphine myself. Just get me bandaged.
Okay. Around tourniquets, so you're good to go.
Izumi
Did
up.
you say remove tourniquets?
Izumi up.
Yes, you're good to go. Follow up more.
Okay, thank you.
Spicy coming to you. Copy that.
Friendly.
Be advised, Malfoy goes down.
Okay.
Viking 6, this is Saber 2, over.
Wolf.
Taking fire, direct north, direct north, direct north. Hazumi, right after you pop around that corner. Direction 016, there's going to be a guy.
Yeah,
In a bush.
Target down.
1-2,
Send a Viking, we're currently in contact.
That's the first time I've ever used a pistol. I'm happy. Alright, hey.
Thanks, go to go.
Izumi, I'm getting behind you. Fucking, I'm reloading.
Yeah, copy. I'm.
Kyoshi, you got him?
at this time.
Hey, Izumi, hold that corner. Worth everything.
Active 1's clear. Moving on to Active 2.
Are you working on me,
Copy
Kyoshi?
that.
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna move forward just a little bit.
Vlad, how you doing down there?
No.
I just got knocked the fuck out, but otherwise okay.
Alright, I want you to come back to us. We're going to have to clear this together. The contact in here is way heavier than I was expecting.
You good. How pain? How is pain?
Down. Stretch 1.
Thanks.
Make sure you got all you guys with you. Looks like you got a couple of blue with you as well.
I got a little bit of pain, but I can deal with it. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Oh, Civi, back off.
What?
That's coming from behind us.
They shot him in the foot.
Thanks, be advised. Those shots are coming from behind us.
Grenade out.
Damn, he was innocent as well.
That didn't go far enough.
Alright, hello, working. They're all up.
Okay, Izumi, scoot back just a little bit. More to that corner.
I'll go full next to
Text, you guys good?
Multiple explosives set within
we're
the
good.
IED factory. Permission to set them off once we reach
I
106.
want you to push us down this this ASR, whatever the fucking it's called, the road here. Let's make sure we are covering all openings, elevation included. Check all the balconies, check all the roofs.
During your sweep,
Okay.
keep an eye out for him
We're
and
gonna
action
be
on
moving west on
intelligence
this
that we
road.
may
Don't
find.
move yet.
North side of Kin 1, and then
Alright, you're good.
I'll advise when we move.
Vlad, I want you to set up right behind blue. We're going to push through this basically in a zigzag and end up in the center of town at Objective Truman. I'll draw a line.
Blue, when we move west down this road here, we're going to do a staggered column. Each side of the road, just 2 on each side.
Reference church.
2 should be quickly clear. Akron 2, you are clear to take Canton 2 as well.
Gosh, you ready?
Negative, stand by.
2 copies.
We're gonna move on blue team.
Yep. Whoa, hey, you gotta...
Sir? Why don't you turn around for me?
Hey.
Oh, we got a
Alright, come here. Walk forward. Walk forward.
Walk forward.
Sir, we're taking shots.
He's down, he's down.
Somebody secure him.
Hey, someone arrest him.
Alright, I can do it.
You see my laser?
Hey, Jack,
All
keep
right.
an eye down that road, man. Don't look at... Yeah.
Eyes on.
Alright, does no one have zip ties?
I have cable tie on.
Yeah, I have cable ties, but I can't use them for some reason.
He is not surrendered. You cannot capture unless he is surrendered.
Can I shoot him?
Fucking 6
No, you can.
Negative. Negative. Sir, you need to run off to the southeast. Run off that way.
Friendlies now taking up position.
Go away.
106.
You don't need to be here. Go away.
It's the 3 windmills.
Hey, check his inventory. Does he have a phone or anything on him?
Hey.
Alright, secure him. Secure him.
No. Hey, Bullet and Wolf? Yeah.
Negative, he has no phone on him.
Hey, Firm, send him on his way. Blue, let's get moving.
Hey, okay, what's your
Actually,
intel?
stand by, stand by, stand by.
Windmill Hill.
What's your intel?
What's your intel?
Huh?
What are you going to secure me?
No.
Safe,
Hey.
safe transport. You
Either fucking talk or we're gonna send you somewhere else.
Oh, do you want me to
Text, I got this. I got this. I got this. Move.
Alright, fuck the Haji, so...
Alright, sir, what are you doing in the area here?
Blue, let's move
Obviously, you shouldn't be hanging around gunfire. What's going on?
I live around there.
I hope that one of your homes here is not the one that's our damage here. You got any info that can help us?
If you provide me with safe extraction out of this town.
Get the fucking laser pointer.
Oh, there's my cousin.
Alright, stand. Yeah, take that guy too, Spicy.
You.
And check him for a phone.
I'm trying to. You give us expo to this town, and I will give you intel.
Alright, well, for the time being, I need you to go with my friend Bullet here. I need both of you to go with him.
He's down, he's down.
Deal?
That's all copy.
Fuck. Stand by, stand by, stand by. Both of you, shut up. Hold on.
We got 1 blue down.
Bullet, can you take these guys away in your truck or load them up and keep them safe?
Sure.
I mean,
Just stay with Green and Goss.
Alright. Alright guys, you guys are gonna go with us here. You guys are gonna ride in this truck. They'll keep you safe. That's our, that's a detached unit for us, so, I need you to roll with them.
Did my cousin tell you what he saw?
No, he didn't.
We saw a man dressed like one of the militants. He dressed like a leader fleeing to the north.
By northwest, rather.
To the north. Do you have an approximate distance?
No, he took a car. He took a car and he fled to the north towards. I believe he took the road towards Serta, but I do not know for sure.
Roger that. Roger that. Viking, one actual.
Good one.
Viking, we just got a report from a civilian that's currently being loaded up in Bullet Vapor's vehicle and everything. Of a militant moving off in a vehicle up towards Sirta, the road moving north outside of the town.
That's a solid copy. I'll call it up, see if we can't get an intercept on that.
Alright, Vlad, get you guys moving up behind blue.
Alright, my guys, form up on me. Wedge, let's go.
Hey, I'm falling back to you.
Blue, I appreciate you moving forward. Let's go, Spice.
Okay. Alright, blue, is that compound clear?
Did you guys check the south side of this road too?
God damn, I'm glad I'm not on Vox tonight.
Say that again? We got a garage up here on the right
I'm
side.
glad I'm not on Vox tonight, or y'all would be hearing every little sound that happens in my room.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to
Blue text.
I just off the blood again.
You guys clear the south side of this road too?
Yeah, I do apologize. What I was
Spicy, clear the head to the north side of the road.
Copy. 6-2.
Hey guys.
Go to.
We got eyes on the counter assault toward the northeast. We're engaging it, so action 2 is gonna have to be put on hold for a second.
That's a solid count. Coming up your northeast, that is?
bleeding in real life. I don't need this shit.
That's what I'm hearing.
You do have friendlies up here taking out multiple infantry contacts to what would be your northeast.
Tex, you got me on the radio.
Physically and virtually.
This is S3, Viking 7, Viking 6 rather.
Green.
Go for 6.
Tex, can you not hear me?
We are currently holding position on Hill 106. We have no eyes on any
physically and virtually.
Copy that. At this time, you are to hold that hill and provide overwatch into the city.
Where's Tex? Where's Tex?
Additionally, you are to keep an eye on the road to the
Can you hear me?
from your position.
I mean, can you hear me on the radio?
Sure that no
You got me on the radio?
Infiltrate from the north.
Say something?
Can you hear me on the radio?
Yeah, I got you now.
What the fuck?
Alright, what's up? What do you need?
Alright, you didn't clear to the south of this road, right?
Well, it sounds like it's coming from
Just Tex.
Go there.
South of the road, right over here.
Okay.
No, you didn't clear that?
Alright, we've got one friendly down to suicide bomber.
At this time.
Oh my
You
god.
need those 2 red roof clear?
No, I want green to move up on the south side of this road to clear it. I want you to stay put until green gets back up online.
Copy that.
3.
We need to interdict any traffic coming out of the city because of the
Green, I want you to move towards blue on the south end of the road. Technical west. Good copy. Once you are good to move, I want you to push on the south end of this road and clear through the buildings until you move up on line with blue along the road. Does that make sense? We took a couple of light infantry contacts on the south side, so be prepared for something. Currently dealing with a technical on the west side. Let me know when you guys are moving. Fuck, I just took a shot.
Hey, Saber 1, actual.
1, what's your stage?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, we're getting contacts with well-armed Russians now.
Viking, standby. Viking, I got my team split by about 50 meters to 100 meters. We're currently situated on the north end of whatever our sector is called here, Canton 1. We're encountering technicals and Russian-looking combatants on our west side. Do we have any idea on that?
Yeah, we do know that there has been Russian presence on the island. We had not expected them to directly engage, but they are, apparently, so let's shoot them and make them dead.
Good copy. Let me make sure that they're actually Russian and not just, you know, thieves or whatever, but...
Hey, we got friendlies to the west.
Hey, who's that medic across the street from Marco?
Hey, we got contacts that are friendlies to the west, sorry. Friendlies to the west at the windmills.
Viking 1 actual, do we have friendly contacts to the west of S1 CP8 this time? It could be Ghost.
Windmills.
No, they're positive friendlies, so.
I can give you blood. Do you need
blood? They're at the windmills, sir.
Yep, those are definitely friendlies at the windmills.
Good copy. Alright. Vlad, how you doing down there? Do you need us to push back?
We might.
I can push back if need be.
You are a medic.
Alright, you want me to run over there real quick, Gus?
I don't want you to run over there by
We've got
yourself.
a medic working on it, but we don't know if we'll get back up like surgeon.
Alright. Well, I don't want you to go. You're the medic.
Take everybody
We've
back.
also taken quite a bit of heavy contact between that suicide bomber about
Hang on. Yeah, take everybody back about halfway, and then I want you. Sorry, I want Marco and Spicy to head back and assist.
Copy that.
Alright, Blue, we're moving back 100 meters to the southeast.
Viking, we gotta fall back to link up with our other fire team for medical situation. I will update when we're ready to move again.
Bullet is in position at this time. He's on short range 400. If you want to try and get him direct to you, we're about to relink up with them.
Good cap.
Marcos down.
One contact down to the north.
Yep, just getting into cover here. Yep, I'm sure my leg's fucked.
Viking, do we have any air assets currently in this one actual?
That's the next. What are you looking for?
Someone to nuke this hill to the north of us.
Hey, Gus, I just went down, but I think I traded shots with him.
Okay. Keep you guys moving if you can move. Or do you need medical?
Maybe.
Do you need to be 100% or can you move?
Yeah, I can move. So let's move.
Okay. Yeah, let's get back and then we'll get that situation figured out.
Boy, are you moving southeast?
Yep, they're already across the street.
We're holding 100 meters.
So everyone be advised,
Right.
Saber 2, we are just west on the ASR.
Traffic.
Let's keep moving.
Cover goes. You should see a new mark on your map called Sentry Train. We do believe the it is likely that the HVT has moved into that area, and may at this time be guarded by a number of sentries. If you guys can move up there and see what you can find out.
Wolf was fucked. He's rushing in blood and bench came out.
Text make sure anybody is not hurt is pulling security.
Yep. Hey, go ahead and Marco, take up. Actually, I want you to hold this stairwell right here.
I think I gotta go to the urgent.
Looking north.
2-1 actual.
North.
So,
Jack,
okay.
hold this looking south.
You said you guys were approaching from the west of our position currently.
Hey, firm, the road that bisects our two positions, we're moving down it on the left side.
Got ignored. Well, then a guy runs up. No, it was not a fucking suicide bomber.
Good copy. We are dealing with some medical situations right now.
I watched
Yo.
the freaking dead man switch
Gossler, you need medical?
Oh my god, I'm having such a hard time dealing with
On
this.
your position with medical assistance at this time. Go 3.
Gus.
We're reporting one-time civilian KIA. He snuck up right on our position and got shot up.
Alright, man.
Copy that.
Do that. Like, just go. You didn't even have to say anything. Just go.
Is there a spare medic somewhere?
Yeah, bullets out here.
Alright, can I get a little bit of help?
Go 6, or go 3.
One-time civilian identified as Umar Kusan.
Blink, blink, blink. Please not moving.
Okay.
No further identification.
Use it, but.
He wants to learn.
Copy that. I'll set it up, and we'll get the family to know. I would like you guys, Saber 3, to move up to
Bling, how many?
OP to your north.
How many does Green Team have?
We have 3. Oh yeah, well 2. Me and Wolf.
2 now.
Kiyoshi is supposed to be.
Okay.
What happened to Vlad?
Kiyoshi's following us.
Vlad had to go to urgent care, so he's gone. I need.
165. Ghost has moved north to the objective where we believe.
If you want to switch someone from blue over to green, and I'll go blue.
7-0-1-7.
That way, both squads.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Marco, I need you to go green team lead.
Oh boy, not gonna go well. All right, we got this.
It will go perfectly.
You
All right.
Hopefully you didn't hear the outburst I had inside the building after I
No,
got back up.
I did, but let's keep that for the AAR. Right now, we need to deal with the situation at hand.
Carson?
Let me try it.
Charlie.
All right, so Marco, you're going to be on 300, and you're going to be on 300.2.
100 and 100.2.
What? Yeah, that one. That's
And I know exactly what you mean. You're saying 300, and you keep saying 300.
Thank you. I appreciate
It says
it.
3, say 1.
Alright.
Say 3, say 1.
All right, guys. What's our situation? Marco, Tex. Marco, make sure you change your color.
Blue's all good.
Blue's all good?
Yeah, we're good to move. And I'm good to move the squad out when you need. So.
What is that dropping to the south in the air?
We've got this northwest T intersection that we got to clear.
So let's move direct west, clear these two buildings, and then we'll push south, clear the rest of our objective here along the line.
Copy.
And I want blue to take the north side, green you'll take the south side. You good?
Copy that.
Copy.
Bullet.
All right.
Green.
Let's get moving.
West. We're taking the Christian Marco.
Green?
Yeah, you're taking the south side of the road.
Yeah, sure.
West.
Surgical spice.
Right.
Stay still.
Yep.
Ready to move up?
Yep.
Stand by and move. Stand by and move. We're getting medical.
I needed a sit
North
rep.
side of the
My medic, I'm bleeding.
Saber
westbound.
2 is
as
all
we work
green.
west.
We have currently cleared out Actor 2,
Hold
moving
for
into
just a second.
Canton 2. Over.
Man, this medical
Hold for
is
just
Just a solid copy. Once you've cleared out Canton 2, I want you to move up to Saber 1's position.
Anybody else need stitching?
Looks like we're going to be re-tasked with moving on
Yeah,
to
I'm
Syria.
losing him a
I
little
want to quickly
I
take
could use
objective
some stitching
Columbus,
as well.
and it's probably going to be you guys in Saber 3 doing it.
hopefully they fix that thing where it goes away if you use it too much.
Vikings at coast.
Alright, so I got
Well,
cactus.
since I'm all good.
That's it. Okay.
We had an encounter with a vehicle moving from the north towards the south. We engaged because the tires, but it's passenger.
Alright, just let me know what I'm
We don't
doing.
know if it's HVT, but he moved in the south
Copy.
direction.
Medical.
We may need assistance from Air Wing to scout him
Repacking
out.
mags.
One actual, just let us know when we're good to move.
4A, Ghost.
Once you guys are green, let's go.
We're green.
Between your position and the center,
Well, there you go.
there may be an
I'm
HVT on
repacking
foot.
mags.
If you guys could push forward to the intersection of the dirt road and the MSR to
Firm
see
Wolf
what
is
you can
repacking
intercept,
and is taking a
you
literal.
may be able to
Get
get
this direction. Come on.
Alright, hold on.
I just now passed the third.
Saber 3 copies.
We get to this wall here so we're not too bunched up here because explosives are fun.
Alright, we're taking
Everybody in medical screen.
Wolf, go ahead. Let me know when you're good to go.
Okay. Green, let's go.
Wolf is repacked. Let's roll.
Cactus is green. Oh
One
shit,
of
was
you
blue.
be good to continue.
Blue is way up past you. Go.
I'm sitting in the Humvee.
At 6, this is 2.
What the hell happened to Marco and Blaine?
When you said objective Columbus, are you talking to Saber 2 or Saber 3?
Marco, where are you?
Get a guy to the northwest.
That was to Saber 2. I just wanted you to get up into Canton because it looks like we may have to roll up onto Columbus quickly.
Roger that. So we're going to fraggo up to Columbus.
Good copy. I see where you're going.
A-firm, but go ahead and stage in Canton 1. I'll give a call out when we move it.
Good copy. We're still clearing out Canton 2. We just had a suicide bomber get blown up. We're all good. We're just keeping moving.
Copy that. I heard the boom.
Like in one actual.
Go 1.
We're finishing our clearing movement through Canton 1 this time.
Copy that. All Sabres be advised. Sabre 1 and 2 will be moving on to Columbus once they finish clearing Canton 1 and Canton 2 here. Sabre 3, there's kind of a spur to the hill. I'm going to mark it on your map where I'm going to want you guys to hang out and provide forward cover for them. Ghost, I want you to continue investigating the area you're in right now. I see a new marker with suspicious guys.
Marco, I want you to move north. Move north up to blue.
Alright, crossing.
Did you guys clear any of these buildings as we move through here?
Can I get an amen?
Negative. I thought they were already cleared.
Nope, that was our job.
Alright.
That's fine. Move north towards blue.
Objective Columbus, Saber 3. I'm going to need you to move to an objective I am just about to mark on the map. You'll see it in a moment. Ghost, I want you to move up to the marker that says suspicious guys, unless you're already there.
Copy, Viking.
Wilson.
We did
Saber 1 actually, you want Blue to take this compound just to the north here?
Earlier, and find no HVT.
That building's already been cleared.
Say again, Tex.
You want us to take this compound just north of Canton 1?
We have friendlies off to the northwest.
Just find some good cover and post up real quick.
What are we going on?
Okay.
Well, right now we're sitting right here.
Viking revolver.
Telling us all kinds of different directions, huh?
Go revolver.
I'm not a team.
Map mark suspicious guys was reported by gunfighter. There is a Russian off-road with some Russian troops at suspicious guys marked to the north.
Goss, what do you want green doing?
Just pull up security on the south for the time being.
Ricky left.
Suspicious guys may be some Russians who may be interacting with our HVT. So go ahead and go check that out for me.
Going up.
Copy.
Coming right.
Currently
Viking, 1 action.
500 meters from location.
Copy that.
Okay, let's hold this compound, guys. Blue, I want you to pull
This is S2. Be advised, we're moving to S1 CP8 to stage for movement onto Columbus. Over.
Copy that. Saber 1, what's your current status?
Saber 1's currently on CP8 or thereabouts this time. Waiting on S2 moving to us.
Copy that. Saber 3, I have marked a new position for you called S3-2.
Guys, be advised, S2 is going to be approaching us probably from the south. Check fire.
S3 copy.
You know the
2, I assume that's you approaching from the south?
That's us.
We're at 07111.
We're gonna bogart your CP here at CP8.
That's fine. Alright, let's get everybody collapsed on Blue's position this time. 071166. Yep, right there. 071166, Kilo Papa 2-ish.
Additional follow-on orders from headquarters are to continue our movement north into Sirta. The taking of Objective Columbus at this time should be relatively simple. We don't expect much more contact up there. If we do not have contact on the hill, I will immediately give follow-on
Mark,
orders.
I need you to move into me soon, please.
So, once Saber 2's in position, we'll fucking move.
2's ready to move.
All Sabers, move out.
Blue team's ready to move.
Viking revolver.
We're going to take the right side of the road. That is the east side of the road. 1 and 2 are currently moving north towards Sirta. That's going to be our objective for right now.
So I highly recommend that's where the HVT's at.
Whoa, Gus, it's really weird. I can only hear you in my right ear. And I can't hear you on the radio.
Or at least I think that's...
Totally didn't get all kinds of time records.
Where the fuck did he go?
Alright, let's line up. S2 is currently to the east of us, so let's just line with them, push on S2 CP6.
Point S3-2.
Hey, Gosh, you want Blue Team to move up onto Columbus now?
Yeah. Let's get everybody just move somewhat of a line situation, moving up that direction. Go.
Blue Team, we're going to move up to Columbus, form a line, and we're going to move up the hill now.
Let's go, we're falling behind.
Alright, Green, we're going to line up to the left of Blue here.
Is there stuff in here? You want to do like a double one?
Go.
Yeah.
Moving on, suspicious skies compound. Time up.
Give me a sexy line.
Copy that.
That's a sexy column. Let's get a line going.
Yeah, that is in front of your position on the blue marking suspicious guys. That'll be downhill from the S3-2 position, about 250 to 300 meters. Avoid fire directly north of your position if at all possible.
Yeah, this is line-ish enough.
I'll take it. It's good enough for government work.
As long as we get shit done, I could give two fucks less what it is.
Hey, we got friendlies up the hill. Friendlies up the hill.
Friendlies up the hill.
3 times it took you to do that, huh?
Saber 1 and Saber 2, should you encounter no resistance on Objective Columbus, I want you to immediately continue your move to Objective Chicago. Saber 3, I want you to move to Objective Detroit, which is direct north of your position. Link up with Ghost along the way, and the two of you can move up there, and we'll prepare to move into Sirta.
Alright, Marco and Tex, we are pushing towards, we're pushing through this objective towards Chicago.
Okay.
Fucking 6.
Once we get on top of the hill, let's get everybody formed up.
Map. When we get on top of the hill, we're gonna move to
Chicago.
Chicago.
Mark suspicious guys again, no sign of HVT.
It's gonna be north.
Copy that whole position, link up with Saber 3, both of you move to Detroit.
Let's get a squad wedge moving off to the north. I don't fucking know. I just don't want us like lined up.
Units, please move to Detroit.
Izumi, is that you wagon behind there? Oh no, you're right next to me.
That's 3 copies.
Who's slow down here? Alright. You're good, man.
This is 2, we're about 50 meters west of S2 CP7. Over.
You're good.
We're staging up our squad line ready to assault.
Copy that.
Blue, I want you formed up on the northeast side of the compound.
One's pushing through Chicago, not Chicago. Pushing through Columbus time now. We'll be forming up on the east side in 30 seconds.
Where are you guys headed?
Chicago.
I'm lost. It's good.
So we're leaning to the left.
Hey guys, go ahead and get a little bit of cover.
Not to me, I'm not.
Ridge or something.
2-1. If you have the E-tools, we might be waiting a while.
Carry back in the tower, please.
Let's get formed up on a like squad column. You guys can form a wedge if you want as we move off to Chicago.
Hey Gus.
Yep.
Are you hitting Chicago or Columbus?
In the vicinity that's supposed to be
I thought we were pushing through Columbus to Chicago.
That's supposed to be significant.
Oh, we are, but Columbus is right here, and Chicago's way to the northeast.
Over
so.
yonder.
It may be, it's unlikely it doesn't have any
right, so we're just getting formed up, ready to move.
Alright, guys, you ready for, you want blue team take lead?
Copy that, go ahead and keep it, we'll have the, intelligence boys look.
You want to flank left on this, Gus, and we'll hit it from the...
Tex, I'll meet up with you in a second. What's that, Randy?
You want to push left onto this objective, we'll hit it from our frontal right here.
Yeah, we can do a sweep from the, you want us to approach south?
Go revolve it.
Yeah, you can do south and north, whatever fits your priority.
HVT position to be near Objective Detroit. Grid reference 08178 marked HVT pause.
Looking at it.
This is what I'm thinking right here for Chicago.
That's a solid copy.
We'll use this ridge, push up like 179, and move this way.
To the HVT
that
pause
way,
on
we're
your
not
map.
fighting straight up the hill with that.
Hang on. Bird hovering over that position.
What's Rock saying?
He doesn't continue his move.
He's saying there's a HVT, Ghost is moving on at time now.
Okay, it has nothing to do with us. That's fine.
No, yeah, we're good.
Sorry, I thought I heard one. Yeah, we'll cover that ridge. Pushing south side, southeast side of Chicago. Try and coordinate with you guys.
Cool.
Good with that.
Let me know when you're ready, we'll hit it.
Okay, give us just a little bit to set off since it's going to take us longer to get over there.
We have not. We're currently patching up some wounds that reopen.
Alright.
Take us longer to set off.
Copy that.
Tex, Marco, Tex, you know where we're going, so I want you to lead. Let's just use a squad column moving up that direction, follow that ridge. And formations is your guys' prerogative.
Alright, copy.
Let's get going.
We're going to be doing a squad column. We're going to be filling it behind.
That's 1.4 clicks, by the way.
Alright.
Oh no. It's so long.
Alright, Blue, we're moving to Chicago via Hill 179, which is about
All
a
right,
080 heading.
Saber 3, we're going to be up on your
We're going to
position
form
momentarily.
a column. Time now, moving out.
Ghost, Saber 3 is not going to be able to join you right away. This is urgent tasking, however, so if you guys could move on up there.
Hey, for Viking already moving.
Yeah, let's get that sexy spacing.
Blue team's moving out.
10-meter spacing, 10-meter spacing.
I mean, probably whoever's going to be behind me would want like 40-meter spacing because, god damn, this gas.
Yeah, well, luckily that's not modeled.
I know, right?
Saber 1, Saber 2, I haven't heard from you in a second.
Alright.
S1's setting off this time towards Chicago. We're going to be approaching from the south. S2's plan is to approach direct from Columbus.
Copy that. I want somebody to get on that hill as fast as possible. We have Ghost currently going to take the HVT out. I know we're on foot, but if you guys could DD Mal that. Which means fast. Go as quickly as you possibly can.
Copy, we're expediting.
Hey,
Can't do
one,
much
this is 2.
when you weigh like 400 pounds.
Go ahead, push past Columbus. We're going to go ahead and hit it right now. We'll let you get your movement on faster.
Good copy, we're pushing past.
Saber 1, go direct to Columbus then.
Tex, disregard.
Alright, hold on.
Raj.
Go ahead, pass me.
2 copies.
Let's see what the...
Blue team's doing a quick clear on this little compound, and then we're going to move.
Good copy. Holy shit.
Go forward.
I apologize, guys, that this is such a fucking mess, but there has been so much chatter. It's so hard to hear what's actually going on.
Yeah.
I just mean radio chatter, period. Not in the Saber, but fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, up and over the wall.
It feels like they broke something and the range of hearing increased.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Saber 3, we will be coming up on your
don't go that way.
Quick clear, let's keep moving.
To provide additional medical support. We should be there in a
Let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving.
Oh! Misfire, 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 misfire. That's exactly what it was. That was a negligent.
Everyone keep your
eyes open.
Yeah.
Green team, keep your eyes open. Probably gonna have contacts northeast at some point.
Yeah, let's get spread out a bit between blue and green. And also spread out to the north and south.
At the beginning, but you know, you can't use the magnifier mode with the
Shut up.
I don't care if it's a tactical blob, I just don't want us all on the line.
Right now.
Tactical blob is a go then?
That's affirmative.
What?
No, it's a good question.
Let's go.
Are you fat loaded there?
Am I fat loaded? You're fat.
I feel like I'm walking faster than people, so I feel like people are fat
I'm
loaded.
84 pounds right now, so...
Fucking, I can't convert that in my head right now.
84 pounds is like...
You can't
I don't know. It's about 84 pounds, I'd say.
84
We are 150
I use
meters and
kilos,
closing on
thank you very much.
Yeah, well, it's about... It's about...
Copy that, I advise on your move.
41.5 kilos. if
Or
I'm not certified.
or actually, it's 84 pounds.
Yeah, 41.5 kilos.
There's a 2 kilometer difference.
Viking revolver. We got we got Navy jets in the sky. We got birds with
I mean,
engaged.
what's sad is most of that's just rifle ammunition that I'm
Blue.
probably not
All
going
time
to
be
use.
advised, we have enemy fast movers reported in the
I
area.
have
Just
22
watch
on
your
me
hands.
right now.
That's a few.
Tex, we got a couple of people pretty far behind us. Let's hold up and form up, please.
Yep.
Boss.
Yep.
Yep.
Why are you stopping every time you talk on radio?
Why what?
What was that?
Why are you switching to walking every time you talk on radio?
Because of my push to talk keys.
Copy that.
Oh.
Yeah, I can talk in local and run at the same time, but I can't talk on radio and
We're
run
gonna
at the
have
same
a
time.
rotary exfil for you once you grab that HVT. That way you don't have to fucking walk them all the way back.
Also, if I run and hit my push to talk, then I'm talking on long range, and that's bad.
Alright.
Go to.
Be advised, objective Columbus is all clear.
Copy that. Go ahead and make your move to Chicago. 3, what's your situation?
Besides, it gives me a chance to keep an eye on you guys.
I can assure you that, but somebody found the fucking earthquake button.
I know, right? Oh, no, I see them. They're, yeah, to the south, blasting the fuck out of something. I see this.
As they do.
Parking 6, Gus.
Go.
If you can,
Gus, we're able to win it. What team we're going to hold next 100 meters just for a brief second to re-energize.
Copy that. I'll do the best I can. Saber 1, we're reporting contacts north of the Chicago position at this time. Wow. Sorry. How quickly are you going to be on Chicago?
So, do we want to hold this well there, Marco?
Viking, we're currently 084168 Kilo Papa 3, moving an arc to the north to hit up to Chicago. We're having to take a breather. It's going to be a little bit before we're there. That was 1.4 click walk.
Copy that. I'd asked you to go direct. Why did you change your route?
Can do.
It was based on a conversation with 2 actual. They said they were going direct. Apologize that I didn't hear that direct call. We'll adjust.
Just be advised, you're going to be in the wind for a minute. Our fire support's not going to be there as soon as I had originally thought, but we're going to try and get up to you as quick as we can.
Well, you green now?
Yeah, 101 from my pause. I'm right behind you.
Everyone's good?
Yeah, green.
By those trees?
Hey, blue team's green. We're going to keep moving.
Marco, green team's, or correction, blue team's going to keep moving.
Don't follow the line. Go direct Chicago this time.
So you know, I am monitoring 100.
Copy.
Direct to Chicago. Do not follow the line. Tex, you hear me?
Get some space between us, blue. 3, 2, 1.
Marco, do you got me?
You're on something. I can hear you though.
I mean, I'm on that thing called love.
I believe in a thing called love. All right, Hazumi, we're going to have to call this up telephone style. Can you call up to the next guy in front of you and let them know we're moving direct to Chicago?
Go to.
What do you want us doing right now? I just got eyes on objective Chicago.
Ghosts.
I'm on the little thing called love.
Move direct Chicago at this time, and engage any contacts here in the north. You'll be in support of Ghost to leave the HVT position.
Nice,
Roger that. We're going to be in a very lacking of supportive fire right up until we hit Chicago.
Yeah, it's a rough open move, and 3 got a little bit more beat up than originally reported. I'm going to try and get them out there as quick as I can.
That's through the Viking 6.
Roger that.
Go 3.
We are ready to move out.
Alright, we're going this way.
Alright, I want you to move direct to the HVT position.
Saber through copies.
Just follow the scent trail that, like, Cactus Jack's leaving behind him.
That's fine, I'm fucking, dropping mats or whatever. What the fuck I drop?
Frames.
Frames?
Oh, I do drop frames. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. I'm dropping the frames.
Yeah, we're following your frames.
45 frames right now, so I'm actually really pleased. And now it's 15. Well,
you see, you said something about it. Can't do that.
Harvard's just like, oh, you had 25 frames and said something. Okay, fuck you. You get 15. Oh.
That's how it works. So I got my left guy. It's a zoom me.
Revolver Shepherd. Fucking goddammit. Revolver Viking.
That doesn't make sense even if I switch the words around.
Revolver Viking.
It wasn't meant to.
But goddamn. I was led astray. I was bamboozled, damn it.
You know it.
Bamboozled.
That bamboozled.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Oh,
Cactus, you good?
Shit.
What's that?
My cardio is shit. Well, good thing I'm not like this in real life.
Hey, can you call up to Tex and have him hold before he crosses any ridge lines? Like no skylining?
Tex, Cactus.
Hey Tex, go ahead and hold up before you cross any ridgeline.
Don't move too far ahead over the ridges, no skylining.
Too late.
So we want to hold up.
I tried. An attempt was made.
That's fine.
Is there one actual,
That's a solid
Tex?
you guys.
What actual you got me on the radio?
Gus.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
What the
we're moving
fuck?
up to Chicago now.
What is wrong with my goddamn radio? Fuck. Alright, good. Get on Chicago, get security. Try not to silence yourself too much.
But we just like, so they probably spawned a bunch of shit in.
Don't worry about that. Take it as a Arma glitch. I don't know.
Yeah, we know. We know.
But
yeah, Chicago's clear.
Hey, Blue.
Viking, one actual.
The northwest side.
Go.
Viking, one actual is currently on Chicago this time.
Cover the northeast side.
Copy that. You see the smoke down the hill to your west.
Hey, Tex, I
I'm gonna build a.
on something bearing 009.
That's an idea.
If it's a vehicle.
That's a name from Viking. We got that.
That is Ghost.
009.
There may be a large number of enemy infantry coming north of them. I haven't heard from them in a second. We're moving commander after that position at this time. I need any covering fire you can have for me.
Can confirm there are definitely light infantry and technical contacts moving in from their north this time.
I see what you're talking about. Is it on a ridge?
Destroyed BTR.
Engage the fuck out of the northwest. Ghost is on the smoke to the west, and there are light infantry and technical contacts to our northwest. Can you guys hear me? All of you? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shoot northwest.
Alright. Gus, we
Yeah.
have what looks to be either like APCs or tanks to the like 009 basically.
Okay.
Like 500, 600 meters.
Alright. If you can mark them, if you can see them, you can mark them.
I took one out.
Stand by.
It's 3 times.
2, that's affirmative. We're currently on Chicago trying to support Ghost. We have Ghost at the smoke to the northwest. If you can see them and you can mark them out, let me know, and I will try and get air wing and take them out. Other than that, I want to get as many rounds downrange as possible.
Bullseye whiskey.
This is S3 to Viking 6.
Go 3.
Return to Point Bravo 2 and heading. Skip to Bravo 3.
Can't hear everything. And I'm on the wrong
336. Like 500 meters, there's a military tower with 5 guys on top or so.
Let me get somewhere where I can see that.
Command, this Ghost.
Go.
And in cover.
Be advised, we are down to a one-man team currently. I can trade it. You have been covered in a good area. Is 081178 Kilo Papa 2 HVT in our position, but we do need backup to secure. Over.
Copy that. Command is 30 seconds out from your position. Saber 3 is probably 2 minutes out from your position, and Rotary.
Hey, get eyes on those green tracers. Where do those come from?
Copy that, command. Be advised, there are
tower,
bombers in the vicinity. And
Yeah, there's Tower 336.
Alright, Arthur, you see that tower, right? They just lit it up, though. They lit it up with the cast, so.
Wait, Congo dead?
Hey, if you guys see anything moving towards Ghost's position, you light it up. I don't care if it's fucking civilian or what.
What's their position, so?
Their position is currently right there. That little building right there.
Building, right? Shit. Mark it one more time.
298. 298.
Alright, cool. I got you.
If they approach from where that tower is, fucking light them up.
Hey, Marco, do not stand up.
Do you hear that, Hazumi? Alright, if they approach that building, you fucking hit them. Why are you so quiet? I can't hear you.
All I can
be advised, we are on position at the
okay.
At church position. Marked as HVT pods on your map. We have multiple casualties. There's a risk coming in to pull out casualties and the HVT, but we need to be able to secure this as fast as possible.
Copy that. We are taking contact out. We're in the open taking contact. We're shifting to point Bravo 3 and going to be approaching.
Break. We got a fuel truck approaching Ghost position, this time from the north. Sorry, that was a wrong call. Not a fuel truck, but it was a covered, looked like troop carrier.
It's up.
Well, it was.
Infantry contacts right behind it.
Yeah.
Hey, Goss, any chance we could see about getting a hot drop of some ammunition? I'm completely out.
Take some of mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Viking 6, 1 actual.
Cactus.
That was one magazine. Works.
Is that all I got?
Yeah, that was all you had.
There should be... Oh, it's probably my other... Yeah, hold on.
Izumi's up, I see him.
Hey, Goss, we just lost Izumi. Can I steal one of your guys?
What happened?
No, you're good. You're good. We lost, Izumi, but I have Spicy, so... You're good. Don't worry about it. No worries. Alright.
Spicy is worth 2 people.
Check fire on that compound. We got friendlies on that compound on the exterior to the southwest.
Yeah, I got visual.
Alright, to fix my render settings now, I can see everything. Dude, it basically is that, but...
Of course, I can't hear anything. My hearing is completely fucked.
All right, let's make sure that we got we got security on them to the northwest and the north. I want nothing approaching that compound as 2 and Ghost are in there.
What?
If anyone has something that can zoom in, please look at 009.
I worked hard for this.
009?
Fuck that is. Yeah.
You're talking about the tower, right?
I don't know what the tower is. Where is the tower?
The tower's...
Yeah, we can do that.
Fuck, from here, the tower is 337.
Saber 3, shit.
Yeah, voice crack, holy shit.
Saber 2, what's your call? How you guys doing?
I remember PVD too, so it's alright, man.
Boy, I'm 21.
Two's all green. We're about 500 meters south of HVT. Pause moving in. We're going to go ahead and sweep the eastern side and then move up onto the north and cover that area.
I know.
That's all copy. Saber 1, sit rep.
Alright.
One's currently on Chicago this time, providing overwatch. We got eyes on S2 moving in towards Ghost this time, and we're providing security to the northwest and north, awaiting further orders.
You got your vindication,
Hey!
Everyone, north of your position is a...
Did someone pick up Hazumi's gun?
2 buildings at 08617. I want you to push forward to there and see what you can see. I'm concerned that we may have some issues going on in Syria at this time.
Alright, never mind. You're good.
Give it to me.
Stay what you are.
Got it.
Fuck it.
You have a truck moving into that.
That grid rep is 086178. You copy, Saber 1?
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
1 copies. You want us to get eyes into Sierra? That's still downhill from Sierra.
Oh, negative. Hold position there. Keep up. Sorry.
Okay. On the ground.
Have you run AR before?
No, but I can.
6 off net, 30 seconds.
You're fine. Just
I don't care. Someone pick up the fucking gun and start shooting if they need to.
Yeah.
I want to pick it up.
Bullets in that general direction. If you can hold left click, you can be an AR.
Pick up Hazumi's AR somewhere.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's that easy, but you know.
Where's Hazumi's
If you hold left click, you can be a bad AR.
Hey guys. Where's Hazumi's AR?
It should be right underneath Pepper or Wolf.
Alright, it's under Wolf somewhere.
Unless he moved off. That was the last time I saw him.
Last I saw of him, he was headed down 027-ish around the building, and I saw him.
Saber 2 is moving into the compound from the south.
Somewhere I can set this bitch up.
Here, right over here, in the building.
Over.
Somebody's got everything in his eyes, so they're not supposed
Copy 2, one has eyes on you.
Oh yeah, this is
Try the other way. Try looking northeast.
Probably your grid
Wait, you
rep.
find it?
08117.
No, he disconnected. He didn't die, so I don't think there's any bodies on down.
He should drop his stuff.
08117. Shitty window.
Disappears with the stuff.
I mean, you gotta. Oh.
Yeah, he lost connection, so he disappeared.
Alright.
2, emergency net. You got a blue technical. Disregard. It's moving towards us. Check that blue technical to the north. Check that blue technical to the north. Get that fucking AR in it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop that out.
Oh, yeah, be advised the next time objective is going to be given a Syria. We expect a large...
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Somewhere within Syria. This explosive device may be enough to destroy the town. We are unclear of the nature of that device.
He's down. He's down.
But we do believe the intel given to
Nice
us by
job,
the
guys.
HCC is accurate, and we'll be moving immediately into the town to see and find that explosive.
I appreciate that the helicopter was there on it.
On my position is 0.
But nice job.
For the first time.
Check. So break.
Quiet. Southwest, Saber 1. You will move immediately north from your position and begin clearing from the wood line that you see to the southeast. That is at 087081. You will move in and clear from the southeast.
One copies.
I got you 2. I got that 2, guys. So.
Alright, you did get it. Okay, good.
Yep.
So I'm gonna stick near you because for some reason our radios aren't fucking working, and yeah.
I got you.
You on point, so let's get formed up.
Alright.
Marco, you're gonna take up 6. We're gonna form a squad column moving to S1 CP10.
To the north.
Say what? I can't hear a motherfucking thing, by the way.
It's 619 meters, alright?
Marco, you copy that?
This is 1.
My thing is absolutely
I already gridded out Sierra Forest.
Okay, Jack, you ready?
Marco, do you hear me on radio?
Sector 1 and 3.
Say again?
Sounds good. Alternatively, you can take 1 and 2.
Oh my god, I don't know why my radio's not fucking working. We're moving north to S1 CP10. Okay, you're on 6 behind blue.
On the road, and then we'll
Thanks, Jack.
All good.
Green, as soon as we're all good, we're going to be behind blue.
A firm still can't hear a motherfucking thing.
That's fine. Give me a tactical blow behind blue.
There we go. Let's form it out a little bit, guys. Nice job.
Hey.
Sorry, I heard it. I know it's a friend of yours, and he's probably standing behind you laughing at me, but whatever.
Right now.
Oh, nice.
We're all watching Lil Dicky and shit, so it's...
Wait, Tex, are you tripping on acid? Like...
Nah, I'm not.
No, that's just me.
Excuses.
I dropped like 400 meg.
Hey, Spicy, I don't want you to clear this building. I'll go in. Clear. Let's keep going.
I'm a competent shooter.
Saber 1, what's the status of this?
Saber 1's currently in north en route to our checkpoint 10.
Copy that. Saber 2, how soon should you step off?
Pretty soon here.
Guys, let's stay spread out just a little bit.
Saber 3, what's your ETA?
Yeah, let's spread it out on this. Let's get Green up with us too.
I think that truck is a suicide
Green,
bomber,
what's
so we should
Fucking
stay
just Ghost.
Are y'all
Go, Ghost.
Yeah, we're not too far behind you.
Blue 4 base.
I'm gonna double tap this guy.
Congratulations, Ghost. Great job.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
That scared the shit out of me.
Who the fuck was that?
Did you fucking shoot that?
Disconnected from the channel.
Boy,
Thank you, Cactus.
I haven't shot anything.
That hurt.
Definitely just fucking spontaneously combusted.
Yeah, find some cover.
Hey, you got morphine?
Secondary explosion.
I'm actually
Blue team's holding.
I fucked up, dude.
Dude, you'll like.
Also, you guys will be enjoying the close support of helicopters on this run.
That green push ahead. Let them bullet.
Yeah, blue, stay put.
This is S3 to Viking 6.
Marco, go ahead and pull ahead. You're gonna lead this push into CP10.
Multiple IED contacts just outside their current compound.
All right, cool.
You guys just remember, if you're on the road, there are IEDs on the road, so.
Be sure to walk on every single.
You're going to avoid
exactly.
any IEDs. We can come and pick it back up later.
We haven't stepped on them. We shot them. So that's good.
That's a good call. I like that call.
Jack.
Hold on.
I got you. Oh
yeah, get it from.
I'm gonna transfer it to. Are you 556?
Yeah, 5-5.
Alright, hey, just go to my backpack and grab it.
Alright, you're all.
Viking, one actual.
Viking first, one, then revolver, go one.
One, do we have any chance of ammo resupply anytime soon?
Alright, you should be good, so.
That's a negative thing that we just got buzzed by enemy air.
Alright.
Good copy.
Thank you, Tex.
Alright guys, conserve your shots. If you can redistribute your ammo, make sure that everybody has shots. We got fast movers in the air that we can't do anything about, so.
Hey, Goss, blue screen.
Blue screen.
Blue's good to go.
Oh, a blue's green. I'm like, blue screen? What do you... Marco, go ahead. Yeah, Marco, go.
Alright, multiple helicopters report back due to enemy fast movers, but intel before they left Sector 2 of the town, the big factory complex is chock full of enemies.
Marco, keep spread out like 10-15 meters.
That's a solid copy. Sabers and Ghosts, you did not copy that report. Sector 2 of the town seems to be the primary area of enemy presence. So make that your primary objective, but clear and kill as you go.
It's just a map marker.
Yeah.
But yes, we are moving into very hot territory, so that's why I want to spread out.
Alright guys, go ahead, move a bit left so that you group up with it.
Blue, go ahead and take the west side.
Saber, what's the advice? We're going to try and get our Humvee over there. We got a large amount of supplies on us. We're able to help you out.
Viking, do we have 164s in the area?
Not that I'm aware of. Let me call it up and ask.
I don't know. We just got buzzed by something.
There are distinctively enemy fast movers in the area. They are here to make us sad.
Well, they're making us sad.
We're sitting? No. What's going on, Goss?
Keep moving in. Keep moving in 6.
I got insurgents direct front.
What team has contacts in town?
Free to fire, free to fire. Blue, keep pushing forward. Green, provide support.
Wolf's down.
Hey, Blue, keep moving.
Fucking hell. Get some cover, get some cover.
Blue, I need you to shift to the right, please.
Ammo and I'm fucking jammed.
Grenade out.
Keep your heads down.
Viking, one actual troops in contact, Sector 6 this time.
That's a solid copy. Command is moving.
Let's keep moving, guys. Let's keep moving.
Keep moving, guys. Push to cover. Blue, stay put until we can realign. Or, not realign. Fucking get back to whatever.
Wolf getting this building.
I got a civilian helicopter above us heading north.
Alrighty, I'm holding.
Goss, we got a civilian helicopter, MD 500 above us.
I'm pitching up.
Viking, one actual reports of a civilian helicopter flying around above us. Looks like they might be circling. They were moving from 641. Sorry, 642.
Thank you.
That's a copy. We'll take it down when we can.
Blue, go ahead and push forward.
After back at base, rearming and repairing from the jet combat.
That's a copy. Revolver.
Left is clear.
Right. Clear.
Hey Marco, I need you to relay attack. Start pushing them forward into 4. Marco, you got me? Relay attack. Start pushing them forward into 4.
Alright, Tex, go ahead and start pushing forward into 4. Got a relay from Goss.
Clearing this building.
Yep, right behind you.
Goss, is command in the Humvee?
Affirm.
Alright, tell them to stay low. We're getting contacts on the street.
Hold up.
Saber 1, we're on your position with supplies.
Is that Humvee down?
Alright, Green, you guys good?
Green, we all good?
Alright. Command has... No, I'm not. I need to push into cover. If you guys need supplies... Command has supplies in the Humvee. Viking 1 actual.
We're inside of the building that you're next to.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, I need some 5.56.
Alright,
Wolf, where the fuck did you go? There you are.
Where's Marco?
Go 1.
Who asked for Marco?
Current grid draft 087182, Kilo Papa 1. Took an exploding vehicle right next to our pause. What's your current location?
Wolf, you good?
The same location as you.
Wolf, if you're talking, it's not going through.
Viking, be advised, we're having radio comms. I can't hear any of my team leaders without being right next to them, so... I apologize.
I've seen 3 of them move into this building right here, other side of the wall.
Right here, inside.
Viking revolver, that was really helicopters attempting to ram our friendly helicopters, so I'm going to have to move to engage.
Shoot it down!
I'll get you
on you.
Guys, we're having contact across east to west across the MSR that we're on right now.
Everything good here?
Good copy, you're free to fire.
He's fucked.
Yeah, we're gonna kill them all.
I have 4 rounds left in my current mag.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, you're real fucked. You took that explosion real good, now didn't you?
Wolf, come here. I'll give you ammo.
Oh, God, door.
Door.
Go get some ammo. And then pop. Goss just pass out? No, he's just crawling.
Hi, Hammy.
Hello.
If y'all need ammo, there's
just put it in your pack.
Hey, find, shit, what's his name? Who's carrying around a pistol right now?
I'm one pistol. I have a pistol.
No. Okay, Blink's getting ammo, good.
4, 6, and 2.
Okay, here are some.
If anybody else needs it, it's parked right behind this building to the right.
Tex, what was that?
Check map, you want to sync 4, 6, and 2?
It's 2, it's in traffic.
Affirm, that's our objective. I want to get us more consolidated, though.
Marco, if you want to.
Copy, blue team's holding the MSR right now.
Copy that. Saber 1 is currently clearing Sector 6, and we'll be receiving Sector 4.
Right, start clearing east on the north side of that line there, or just on the south side of that line there, just below 4. We will be ready to move shortly. I took a truck blast.
Okay, just give me a heads up when you want us to move, and blue team will move down the MSR.
Roger that.
We're not going.
Okay, I got ammo now.
We're gonna keep pushing to Section 4, just northwest of us. Blink, take a look at that door. Watch that door. Thank you.
Red smoke's out. Be advised. I'm marking enemy, or that's a flashbang that works too.
Saber 1, you have this resupply crate on your position should you need it.
Good copy, I'll let my guys know. Make sure you guys let everybody know that if you need resupply, get to the resupply crate just to the, I think it's east of Green's position this time.
East of us? Well, if you want to put a couple 40 mics,
I think it's east of us.
You are almost
I never say no to 40 mic.
Are you holding down here, Blaine?
Give myself morphine.
Good.
You good? You need any medical?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, that morphine is perfect. Holy shit.
Shit, I get hit on the morphine.
Okay.
That's fine. Alright.
Wait. You're still bleeding from the head
I
again.
saw some moving up
Down,
that
you
way
in
as
blood.
we're coming in, so better safe than sorry.
Yeah, most definitely.
What a damn slow.
All honesty.
Saber 1, Saber 2, be advised, blue smoke is a resupply crate.
Stretch 1.
Guys, get eyes on the blue smoke. That's the resupply crate.
I'm gonna move up over there.
You go to
This is S3 to Viking 6.
Thank you, Koshi.
Go 3.
No problem.
We've begun our clearing of Sector 1 at this time.
Solid copy.
Tex, you got me, Marco.
I don't know if we just set up the fuel tank or if it went through on its own accord, but...
Alright, Marco, blue smoke is a resupply crate.
Hey, Goss, we got, did you hear that?
No.
We got civvies running around northeastern side of town. We just had an insurgent trying to come around the wall on us there. I popped him.
Okay.
So he's probably a spotter for him.
Where's that blue smoke? Alright, blue smoke's over there. It's useless for me anyway because they never get my ammo right.
Just try.
I'm also not low on ammo.
Or grab an AK, I don't care.
Oh, I got plenty of bullets.
Oh, okay.
There's a fucking
This is S3
Hey,
to
Marco.
Viking 6.
Go 3.
Marco, I'm gonna go grab some resupply.
We apparently are mixing
Insurgent, just to the north. I just saw him go left around that little corner there.
Supposed to be up here with us.
Watch this. I have bombs.
Marco, make sure green's on you and pulling good security off to the northeast.
Sector 3, Saber 1 is in Sector 6. I'm not sure who that would be either. Ghost, do we have you on the ground yet?
I know. I need more grenades.
S3 to Viking 6 priority.
I can't carry them.
Go 3.
We have located 1 times IED box, currently marking on map.
Copy that.
They're high. Yeah, that's right there.
Good.
Friendly coming up.
Hey, Gus, copy. There was an IED somewhere.
To below that box.
Too far that way.
Unknown.
Wait, one.
Baby, come through. Excuse me.
What happened?
AD. Suicide bomber.
Break. This is Saber 2. We have eyes on HVT and another bomb cache.
No, I'm good.
Located in.
Tex, you heard sort of right. There was a IED or a suicide bomber that came up on green team. Can I get you guys to fall on green's position this time?
Our CP.
Is anyone trying to get his zombie back into the fight?
Yeah, I can hold this, Gossler.
Viking 6, 1 actual.
Go 1.
I got 1 times infill Hazumi, I believe, in the server, ready to come back. Do we have any word on that?
Hey, clear comms. Priority message from Ghost. Relayed through revolver. Stand by. Drug message from Ghost. Enemy is quote unquote close to finishing device. Will attack.
What the fuck? What do you mean close to finishing device? I don't want to hear that shit.
Neo Shorey is target. We should be carried out in 12 to 36 hours for anyone that opposes us.
What?
CPR.
Holy shit.
Blue team, where you at?
Depending on production made with Russian scientist friend in Athera. End of message.
Where's Spicy?
Copy.
That's a solid copy.
East side of the road, 2 compounds over.
Spicy copy with Lee.
Go 3.
Spicy's blue?
We have no explosives to take care of that IED cache. And we had 1 time suicide bomber rush our position.
Yeah.
That's a copy. Go ahead and.
Spicy, you on 100?
Thank you. Hey,
Gossler.
yeah, sick beer, by the way.
I need you to head back to green.
I can't see it.
I'm here.
There you are. This guy.
He's fucked.
What's up?
Wallpepper, my god.
Alright, so that was an IED, or a suicide bomber that got him.
Get him right leg.
Let's just make sure that we got security on the area. I haven't heard any orders on movement yet.
Yeah. Blue team's here as well, so...
Okay, good.
Blue team, go ahead and pull as much security as you can.
Once we get this guy back up and hopefully get Hazumi back here.
Jack, go ahead and stay inside the compound here. I know it's a little crazy, but
once we get everybody back up and we get Hazumi back,
stay right here.
we're gonna push up. We're gonna push up to 4. We'll start cleaning that up.
All right, cool. And I've only got me
This is
and one other
HQ
guy
on the way to Infantry CP.
I got Spicy
also
with
be
me,
advised,
but
the
he's
guys
working
talking about
You
intel
Cactus
that we
and
might have
Spicy,
missed.
right?
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah,
He's,
but Spicy's been
IED box
triaged.
below.
Right.
Give
Okay.
morphine.
I'm not sure what else we need to do.
Accident.
What you need?
If it's any consolation,
Three.
if it's
I
any
heard,
consolation,
Ghost
I
found some
put his brain
intelligence.
through the back of
Not
the
sure
skull
what's
where
up.
it went off.
I'm gonna cross. Crossing?
Section to the northeast.
Hey,
Alright,
you
well, get
good?
yourself back up.
Be wary, got it.
Spicy.
Yo.
Fun
Point your
fact,
gun in
that's
the
the worst
direction
fact
that it's being pointed
It's
in.
the same.
They've been
Like-
moving
like
all over
this
the
in
place.
me.
Six,
so
this is 2.
just
Why
be
the
careful.
truck exploded.
Where the
Go for
That's funny as hell.
text.
What's that, sir?
But you saved everyone, so
Alright, let's not bunch up here.
Yeah.
Get exploded.
I haven't even OD'd anybody.
Oh, be advised, any IED captures that you find are to be destroyed or marked for destruction.
I got him.
Covering you.
Kiyoshi on me.
Good.
Viking revolver.
Roger.
Text Marco. Let's start pushing it into 4.
Are we in into this mission soon so I can start coordinating before?
Unless we got guys down and then we need to get them pulled back into cover and get them back up.
Break, this is 2. We got eyes on the big bomb or whatever. What do you want to do with it? We've already got a charge rig below.
Moving with you.
Moving.
Can we get some smoke, please?
Maybe.
My position is the same place where we saw the trucks.
Alright,
I'm cross.
We're taking shots.
Grid
from,
rep 086.
west southwest.
What?
I know where that is. I'm moving up to you right now.
Right.
I'm gonna shoot.
Ah, that's a wall.
I'll shoot right in the dick. Where's he at?
That's not a wall.
Getting shot at the moment. Can't think of
I'm getting
Oh, I know. I wanna solve this problem of putting shots in his dick.
God damn it.
Why the dick shot though? That's so bad. Even if he is a nasty jihad, you don't shoot someone in the dick, bro. That's uncalled for. Oh, text baby. You
Just get him fixed,
Six,
Spicy. Come on.
this is 2.
Yeah.
Go 6.
Yeah, stop
What's the
thinking
deal with
about
that red smoke? Literally
I can
just walked
talk
up to
and
it.
fucking do this shit too.
6-1 actual.
Go 1.
Any update on Hazumi?
Yeah.
Nope.
I did. Wolf did.
I see.
popped red smoke.
I see that.
I popped the red smoke over there to give them some cover because there's guys in that building. Yeah. The only smoke I had. Sorry.
We're gonna do sewage. Head right now.
Alright, heads
I've
patched
used all my
up.
white smokes.
He has not out first.
Yeah. That was my bad. I should have said something. I threw that smoke to give them cover from the guys in that building as they were moving medevac across.
That's good.
Oh man, that's cool.
Cactus, what are you working on?
Too close. Like so close.
Alright, patch it up.
Just use right leg.
Hey, keep doing that.
Right leg's good.
Hey, green, we all good?
Alright, work on the other leg.
Wolf is green. Alright, I'll do
I think 6-1 actual.
I've been asking going in.
Left leg's good.
Work on that arm.
Viking S3.
Go 3.
We've just had an incident with a naked suicide bomber.
Yeah, he could have PTSD.
Moore and John are both down. Dragon is assuming commando. Saber 3 for now.
Alright, right.
That's a solid copy.
Does it need morphine? Yeah.
No, I have a secret. That's what I've been using on you all night.
Sneak pretty.
Voila!
One round of morphine going in.
Alright.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die.
You're still bleeding though.
Yeah, Spicy's definitely got PTSD. I can see
you
it in his
guys.
eyes.
I'm gonna stitch you up.
Oh my god.
We should have put him down.
I didn't realize I was so fucked up.
Hey, Bullet, you're really
always fucked up.
That's because I always want other people to get fixed before I do. And then I forget that I need to get fixed.
Well, good thing we got Bullet.
Or Hammy.
Or Hammy. Both of them.
Viking 1 actual.
Alright, Spicy, you stick with text.
Nah, question Bullet.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
You need another transfusion.
Find a window. Find a window, no windows. Yeah, alright, yeah, same there.
Alright, I'm stitching you up.
Is that shots with some
Thank
my
you.
head?
You guys are great.
Alright, Joe, it's
I am back.
Hey,
Good text.
there we
Thank
go.
you for saving me. I appreciate that.
Oh, Randy,
I
Mortis.
mean, it was either that or put you under arrest.
Halfway.
Alright, Tex, if you're good to go,
Be advised, in the building across the street from where their guys are sitting in 6 and 4, there's a building that has an IED box on the lower floor.
yeah, Green decided to move into 4. So let's get going.
Alright.
They're on the north side of 4.
Bullet.
Alright, let's move into 4.
I stepped the box, mark the IED box house on the map. Not sure if it worked.
We're gonna move into.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just trying to figure out where we are. We have the HVT here. We're just holding up, told to wait for a helicopter. You know,
I guess blue team is now blue and red.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Kyoshi here.
No, what? You guys are leaving me behind. Never mind.
All done, hold position. We will be moving back for
Always
exit.
right,
let's go.
exit.
Index.
Ah, boo.
Hey, go ahead and hold position. Hold position.
Yeah, let's head back to that complex.
Guys, let's hold position. Get some sort of cover.
All units, fall back and secure LZ Morton to the southwest of town. LZ Morton, break contact. Move back to LZ Norton.
Preferably not by
Tex, got it up.
Move back
Working
to
on a controlled
LZ
detonation at this time. Secure the
I got you.
detonation and then touch off after liftoff.
Alright, blue team, let's move back to LZ Morton.
What?
Marco, you got me?
I can hear you. What's up?
What's your current pause?
This building in Sector 4, just currently patching up Wolf.
Good copy. Get him mobile. He doesn't have to be 100%. We're going to move back to LZ Morton.
Copy that.
That is southwest of our pass.
Copy that.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Blue team, let's go ahead and move. Just freely as you feel.
I'm so free.
I got you. Guys, go ahead and move.
I won't let you down.
Alright, go ahead and move.
Will not give you up.
There you go.
Why are we all by ourselves? What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Well, you see, people are dying.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I kind of got shot in the asshole by Marco.
I know. See what happens when you say something, Spicy?
Forehead, I don't miss.
Oh, I'm kind of bored. I don't have anything to do.
Green skin Humvee.
I I didn't do. I pretty much didn't do shit. It was on Kyoshi today.
Well, you both did a good job.
No, first of
I
all,
will say.
it wasn't me that said I was bored. It was you. You're like, oh, you're kind of bored, aren't you? So fuck you.
The shitty thing is I'm streaming this, so you can prove that that's how that went down.
Once we take off.
Oh, exactly.
I mean, if the proof's there, you know.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well.
I think it's 6. 1 actual is on LZ Morton this time.
Copy that. Oscar Mike LZ Morton.
This is 3 to Viking 6.
Oh shit.
Go 3.
We have 1 time casualty, John. We're currently trying to stabilize them so we can move.
Pulse security, do not get on the bird.
Can you just pick him up and walk him?
Negative, we're trying to stabilize him so he doesn't die on transit.
Copy that.
Viking 1 actual, are we pulling security or are we getting on the bird?
Hey, Gus.
Yep.
Where's John at? He's Saber 3, right?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
If you can get a position on him, I'd take a few guys, and we can go help them out.
This is Saber 3. We already have 3 medics working on him.
Yeah.
It's just his part.
Yeah, he's got 3 medics.
Yep.
Alright. I can at least send an escort team if you want. It's up to you.
Nah, I'd rather not. We're gonna stay put.
Okay.
Viking 1 actual. Oh, he's fucking right next to me.
Green team. Load up.
Rocky, want us to load up? Okay.
Go ahead and load up the helo.
Blue, go ahead and load up.
We'll go ahead and load up if you're not in the
Chat me in TeamSpeak if you have additional promotions.
Area 6.
Alright. Good job tonight, Kyoshi, by the way.
Thank you.
Tex, Marco, you got all your guys?
Hey, 6, this is 2. We're on the tracker, so we need to know sooner rather than later when to blow the thingy.
We still have friendlies within the city. You're gonna blow when we take it off.
Alright, that's good.
Okay, go ahead and jump off.
This is S3 to Viking 6. We're awesome.
Green, you good?
The LTF this time.
Green's good.
Viking 1 actual all in.
This thing takes off, blow it up.
2, were you dusted off already?
Negative, we are in the bird with 1.
Copy that, then hold your horses.
No.
Hey, Bobby. Yes. She said hi, bro. So, what's going on?
We still got a couple of seats, but I believe we're all in. Is everybody all in?
Thanks, Rock. Thanks, Rock. Yeah, it's
expendable.
We are not all in.
Get into the fucking bird. We're all going to the same damn place. I don't think we'll all fit.
Not with that attitude.
No, that's taking up 2 seats.
Well, I'm sorry, but I like snacks. Thank you very much.
Marco, I know you like snacks. What? Marco, I know you like snacks. Is that Marco or no?
No, who? What? I'll put you outside the door,
you bitch.
It only takes one little push and you're out of here.
You want
S3, you're all loaded.
all in.
Saber-tooth, once you're lifted off, you will be good to touch off.
2 is all in.
Oh my god.
Load up, load up, load up, load up.
We open, we close, we open, we close. Hey, let me get some propulsion out of it.
Careful, you're turning right into us.
Well, I would say that was a successful one, boys.
Success. What was our objective again?
Kill the HVT and the hostage.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we succeeded in that.
And make sure that Spicy got downed a couple of times.
I'm hurt.
That's hurtful.
What you're saying is mission accomplished. Got it.
Dun 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 dun.
Bum ba da da bum ba da bum ba.
Dun 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 dun
Oh my god, I'm cancer.
Congratulations, all of you. I'm streaming, and all of you are, well, recorded as being stupid.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, that's true. That's true.
The real question is, will your stream get copyright strike for that?
I'm gonna say probably not. I'm just gonna go out on a limb there and say that
I think
that
it has to
won't
be
happen.
recognizable as the song for it to be a copyright strike.
I wish I had a kazoo to fucking play it properly.
I wish you had a kazoo too, because that would have made it better at least.
Or at least, Kitty Foot.
Alright, was that someone's ass, really?
Yep. Wow, it responds on command. Oh my god. Do you like tacos, ass?
Amy's ass does like tacos.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is there any way to teleport O'Connell out of the helicopter? He appears to be stuck.
Please, whoever in the base still shut down the heavy engine center.
Working on it.
Alright, gentlemen, just come on in. Come on in.
maybe you should just respawn.
What is it, Doc? Alright, command group, 2 steps to the left, please. How about there? Doc, you have to go too far over. Alright. Infantry all here? Doc, all you guys here?
That's an A firm.
Archie, all you guys here?
Yeah, still waiting on
Still waiting on 2 of them that are fixed wing prima donnas.
Copy.
And there's one right now.
Disconnected from your channel.
Someone is choking you.
Actually, maybe it's just one. I think Chewie might have DC'd and then stayed DC'd.
Okay.
Yeah, confirm Chewie's not in game, so as soon as 10 gets over here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Much better.
Alright. Great job tonight, guys. We managed to clear the main objective, and then based on intel we received from friendly civilians in the area, we were able to move up to Sirta and discover some rather shocking and disturbing intel of what may be a potential nuclear attack on the island of Aldous in the near future. So we're going to go back to the drawing board and come up with a quick response that should allow us to hopefully prevent this disaster. But your efforts tonight are outstanding in allowing us to do that. Guys, all right, thank you, Decker. We're going to go ahead and we're going to run it with Throck for the infantry debrief, and then we'll go to RG for the air wing debrief. But before we do, guys, I want to ask that nobody disconnect until we give the all clear to break out to your barracks for your AARs. It's pretty important that you guys stick around for these. I know it can be kind of late. If you have a specific need, we understand, but for the most part, you should plan on being present here until dismissed. That being said, Colonel Throck, your debrief.
That includes the new member welcome, especially if you lead a Saber, especially if that Saber had new members. The senior leadership of this organization is here to welcome those new members and should be here through their being welcomed. We've been doing that since this unit was created, and I saw a lot of people drop off last week, and I was pretty pissed about it. I don't want to see that. All right, so infantry debrief. Just fucking awesome. The infantry did great. All 3 units were able to move quickly. Were able to get intelligence when we needed it. I have, no complaints. Most of the complaints were really on mine. There were a couple times when I flubbed up my communications. I'm still getting used to the infantry command role again. But I thought all 3 Sabres did really well, moved through their objectives well, and were able to cover a lot of territory very quickly. I don't really have any negative feedback for Ghost or Sabres or anybody at this point. They were reactive, and they acted quickly when I gave orders, and they murdered the bad guys, which is the best I can hope for.
User joined your channel.
Okay, excellent. I do have a couple of things that I noticed that I want to go over real quick, and then we'll let the squad leaders go. And this is first one was for Saber 2. Randy, at your first Overwatch position, your original spot, you had poor sightlines down the slopes, which means there was a couple of times ASR was able to sneak a couple of guys, and then once they did, I brought one more up there to see if you would catch on, and you did. You moved that group, that group of rocks that you took contact from. You moved guys there after, I think, the second or third time. But when you guys are on a hilltop like that, there's a topographical crest, and then there's a military crest. And you were on the topographical crest, right, which is the very top part, but it was not the military crest, in which you don't have sight lines down the slopes, which can allow people to get in close and get up before you see them. So in situations where you're posted up on a hilltop like that, you don't necessarily want to be at the very, very top. You want to maybe be a little bit downslope so that you can see all of the approaches to you, including them coming up the slopes there. Otherwise, you have a little bit of a dead ground between where you are and where they can come up. So that was the main thing. The only other thing that I had was a couple of times early on, we missed the HVT and some intel very early on. That's for Ghost and Ssg, I want to say, was the ones that missed that intel over at what I believe was Cincinnati or Churchill. Other than that, the great reaction to the IEDs and suicide bombers, very efficient movement were a couple of good things that I noticed. And then, so Throck and Archie, this is for you guys. Having you guys call up sit reps, me being able to say call up a sit rep at this time frame, meant I didn't have to keep bugging you and asking you, and it kind of kept you guys honest in passing up information. So we may go ahead and try and continue things like that. So just be aware of that. Okay, Throck, sorry to steal you there. You go ahead and continue on through with your squad leaders.
Staff Sergeant Gossler, we'll start with you.
All right. I had a good op. I think the rest of my team had a good op. There was a couple of times we got bogged down due to some casualties and stuff. We took a couple of suicide bombers that we had to deal with. Had to have Bullet in his team and just really focus on getting everybody back up so we could get moving again. I was sort of taking an observatory role for tonight's op because I wanted to get to know my new team. But they move well. They communicate with each other. They're able to bounce off of each other if they need to. I think overall we did a great job. Had a little bit of a blue on blue, and as we were coming into a little FOB that the enemy had set up, but I think that was partly due to my miscommunication in our movements. So we'll work on that, but overall I think we had a good op, and I had a lot of fun. I hope my guys did too, and yeah, thanks for putting it on.
User joined your channel.
Staff Sergeant Randy, try not to make it too weak.
What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sergeant Randy.
Saber Dude did some things. It was cool. It was good. That's it.
That's more.
Yeah, it was a fun op tonight. We ran with Ghost. We took pretty much anything we got thrown at us in stride. Pretty good. Ate a few suicide bombers, but other than that, we did I think a pretty good job tonight.
Captain Purple.
Yeah. There we go. Ghost had some casualties, difficulties at certain points. We had good time working with Saber 3, pushing through that factory objective, and good support from them at other points in the mission. Finally captured HVT and brought him home. That's about it.
Sweet. That's it for infantry.
Okay, Airwing. Yelling Archie, please.
Archie?
Archie, you're quiet, buddy.
Yelling. I'm on yelling.
There you are. Now you are.
What? I was on yelling the whole time.
You are much louder now than you were a second ago.
You're all high. Whatever. No losses on the fixed wing side. And then I just muted myself mid-sentence. Good job, Archie. No losses on the fixed wing side tonight, and one minor loss on the rotary side tonight. Arma said no. So, yeah, we got said no to on that part. But other than that, pretty good showing from the rotary side tonight. Got in some good infills and some supply runs and some really good sniper platform spotting from Alien and Mac up in Gunfighter. That was pretty epic. I think I actually could see them firing their cannon from the tower at base, so that was pretty awesome to see. JTACs were all split out among the Sabres tonight, so I'll figure out how that went afterwards, because it seems like things went fairly well. And good showing from the fixed wing. No losses at all.
Okay. You want to break out, or you guys handle yours separate?
Martin, you got anything more specific from the rotary side?
No, nothing else. I think you covered it.
And let's call it Templar. Anything from the fixed wing?
Negative. Did great, sir.
Ocelot, JTAC stuff.
I thought JTAC went well. Integration between different units. Stalin utilizing the darter was helpful. Good coordination with rotary assets, fixed assets. First time, at least I've ever seen, where we had 3 JTACs all calling airstrikes at different places, different times, and with different aircraft. So I thought it was cool we were able to get that to work. Happy to be back. I've been gone the last 2 months doing cool Army stuff. But bound to be back. JTACs are good tonight, having Stalin. So that's all I got.
Awesome. 3 cheers for Army stuff, and that's it for the air wing.
Excellent. All right. We have just a couple of administrative things to announce. We are coming up on the end of our monthly donation drive. Not doing so great this month, but again, with the pretty awesome months we've had last couple of months here, we're going to be okay with that. So thank you to the guys who have donated. If anyone wishes to, you're welcome to. But this month, I think we can kind of take a little bit of a break there. So again, a huge thank you to those guys who have already supported us, and thank you to everyone who will again in the future. There are a couple of other things. We all know Throck will be taking over temporary or not so temporary command of the infantry, depending on how things go. And we're happy to see Gossler taking on another mentoring and leadership role in S1. It is always a great thing to see, people really give back to the unit. And so for Staff Sergeant Moore, I say great job and welcome to the position. We're really excited to see the growth from you personally coming up through S1 and now through S3. I think I got that right. And Gossler, is always a pleasure to have you leading the squad.
General Taco, if I may.
Yep, go ahead.
I want to say that right now is the first time in a long time I felt like we've had 3 incredibly strong Sabre leaders. I think you all bring something really great to the table, and I'm really happy that you guys are the ones leading the infantry right now. It's because of your mentorship that you see 3 really long lines and 3 strong Sabres in front of us, and I just want to thank all 3 of you for that. I think we're doing good stuff right now, and I just think it deserves to be recognized. Yay. Yeah, that's more Randy and Gossler, guys. You guys are doing great.
All right, and then the last big thing I have is a slight change to the way that promotions are announced and handled. All promotions are now required to be messaged to me by end of day. That is 11:59 Saturday. No promotions.
Time zone?
My time zone, Central. You know what? Let's just make it Eastern, make it easy on everyone, right? So, 11:59 Eastern on Saturday. All promotions need to be submitted to me for announcement. Squad leaders and Archie, I trust you to translate this to the air wing ranks. Since I'm still not 100% there. You guys are able to promote up to corporal or up to specialist on your own. You do not need approval to go up to specialist. Corporal needs to be approved by Colonel Throck, and sergeant and staff sergeant are still needing to be at least discussed, if not approved, by myself and the command leadership. Once those have been, and obviously the same goes for the air wing. Once those have been approved, they will be passed up to me. And on Sunday, after the op, or before the op, if I can get to it, I will make a notification made on the forums, similar to how they were previously posted. Some of you guys who were here for a while back may still remember those. It may not be as pretty as it was before, but we're still going to get back to everyone having the opportunity to kind of get an announcement of their own for their promotions. It may just be an internet rank, but at the same time, we all put a lot of love and a lot of time, a lot of dedication into this unit, and I think everyone deserves to be recognized for their efforts. Just because I think it's important that we do recognize the time and effort that people place here. Any questions about that? Okay, excellent. With that being said, I will open up the floor for first line leaders if they have any questions or comments. If anyone else has any questions or comments, please bring those up in your in-unit AARs, and your squad leaders can bring them to me. Okay, and this brings us to our last case. Okay, Randy, I'm going to ask you to talk to again. Any new people today?
User disconnected.
Any first-timers?
I think Mikey is.
Hey.
Oh, hey, one more announcement from Shadow. I'm sorry. Forgot to put it on there.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay, guys. Anyone having issues with
Yelling. You're not.
He was for a second.
Yeah. Go ahead, just cycle back. There you go. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyone having issues with Stefar that he can transmit over radio to someone else, please message me on TeamSpeak. Who were you trying to transmit to? And that's it. Just message me on TeamSpeak. Who are you trying to transmit? And just that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And then first timers, anyone whose first op was tonight, first Sunday op tonight, stand up, please.
At this time, please stop all recording.
Possibly.
No flash
Okay.
photography.
So,